think.
You don't have
He
any
needs a nap.
potions or vials of things.
I knew it'd be the spellcaster that formed the union.
I got this fuzzy yellow stuff, but no way am I gonna. I'll take if I can do an Arcana on that, I will.
Yeah, sure. You want to do that for your turn? Yeah.
If I can do that and a dash, I don't know.
Fuck it. Sure. If you're willing to
Sweet,
abandon
I
your friends
definitely
to
know
be
it.
killed, I will allow you to do an Arcana.
To be killed?
I mean,
My
what?
friends, yeah.
Yeah.
the semantics of that sentence, the placement of those commas, and the way that he reacted to his realization of them was so great. To be killed? Oh, my friends. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, that was so perfect.
Yeah, you're not sure. It's definitely some kind of hair in it. It's almost like thick, like a yellowy, browny snot, and there's like a bunch of hair that's inside of the liquid.
I imagine this other stuff is probably like some kind of disguise potion.
Did y'all hear something? It sounded like it was like 5 doors away. I don't.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he pissed in that jar while he was running.
Yeah. That takes some skill.
Mr. Duck.
Okay. Well, if Fireball Boy is rushing away,
I don't have Fireball. You guys are crazy.
Oh fuck! So you tried roll? Sorry, did you roll Arcana on the scarecrows then?
No one rolled.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah.
I left immediately.
Okay. Can I try rolling Arcana on them then?
Yeah, like the one's still hanging there motionless, and the other one's trying to scramble up the side of the pit.
Okay. I just want to know if like these are actually enemies or like if someone's fucking with us and these are townspeople.
Oh,
I mean, that was my reason for calling House over.
So, based on what you've seen already of the undead constructs in this place, they do not appear to be undead. Actually, they're like a construct. So whatever there's some component probably hidden somewhere deep inside of their bodies that is causing them to like come to life. But it does like what's I put it?
They're kind of like golems almost.
Yeah. Like whoever cast this spell has put an item inside them, cast some kind of bring to life magic on it, and then somewhere contained inside of their body is like whatever the thing is that's animating them, which if removed or destroyed would probably cause them to die. You also, because you got a 21, they look really, really, really scary.
Guys, I'll look to the group and I'll say, guys, I got really bad news. These are not registered voters.
Oh.
No, out here making light of the situation.
They're like weird construct golem things of some sorts. Like they're not alive, but they're clearly doing something.
That's all I needed to hear.
In other words, we can kill them and still sleep soundly.
I'm pretty sure in some districts they can still vote.
I see though, like your focus is whether they can vote or not, and that's how you decide if someone gets to live or die. Which is awesome. Okay.
I'm playing like the juvenile Game of Thrones.
You can still do like an action if you want.
So the one's just hanging there, right?
Yeah, motionless from a rope tied to the ceiling.
Okay. I guess I'll firebolt him.
Okay.
See what happens.
I guess
it's a good thing.
Oh, and somehow you managed
That's
to
a
miss
bad
as
thing.
well. Yeah. These, like they don't have a high AC, but you guys are.
No, it's because they're like so light and they're like swinging on a rope, so they just like even though they're not really like
Oh
awake
yeah, it's
yet,
just slightly.
it's just kind of like whooshing by them
Yeah.
just by the pure
Happen
air
chance.
force that it's like
Yeah.
zooming around it.
I
With
know
the-
they're mindless constructs, but I swear I just heard it laugh at me.
well, actually, like as the like fire went by it, it almost like cringed away from it. Being constructs made of hay, fire might be something you might want to use against them.
Well, it might have been.
Might have been.
That was my last spell slot. We can tell.
Yeah. No, it's a cantrip, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Daggerath is gonna keep pounding this door down. He's gonna try a strength.
Sounds good.
Where are you?
I'm gonna yell
I'm
at
like,
him, stop opening doors.
it'd be great if it popped out right as like Houch was going by and like grabs something.
Yeah.
Just like some big tentacles.
I'll tell you,
Yeah.
if he gets a natural 1, he'll like backhand you with the kobold. I guess we'll call that athletics. What is it?
Oh,
21.
damn.
So he breaks down the door.
Oh.
And none of us will ever know what happened to him afterwards.
Yeah, actually, just because it's funny.
That was the
I can
last
do
time
this
we
'cause he's
saw
not
him.
here. He's gonna go inside.
Yeah, none of us get to see what happens. I like this. So I
Yeah.
want to.
Did you get that booty bop? Oh shit!
Are you willing to whisper to me what I see in there?
Okay.
You see the
Actually,
dark and
as you're
empty
like running
void.
away, maybe do like a perception to see if you like, because he's just gonna go through the door and close it behind him. But if you,
Yeah.
if you're running, maybe you'll glance it or whatever.
Nope.
Yeah. You don't. You see Dag in the doorway, and then you see a door.
Kind of hard to see out the back of your head as you're running away.
Yeah.
Those fancy ropes don't come with eyes to the back of your head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Thok, your turn.
All right. Thok's gonna take a widened stance and reach into his pack and pull out a scroll that reads an ancient text on it. This is a scroll of Witch Bolt. And he reaches
Yeah.
he reaches up to activate it by
TM.
ripping it in half.
It says
pulls
PS
the
on the bottom
ripcord.
of the writing.
Yeah, no, it's in Thok's own handwriting, and it's underneath
Oh.
the ancient script, and it says Witch Bolt in like his own little like labeling script. He's gonna pull the ripcord on that bad boy
Nice.
and
Let her
aim
rip.
aim it right at the hanging
The one that's still
this hanging
hanging
creature.
'Kay.
Yeah. Come on, don't be like every other spell in this session.
Oh my
Son of a
gosh.
bitch!
What is happening?
They just like keep on like whizzing by as they're
Yeah.
he's full on laughing now,
Yeah, that-
swinging back and
like-
forth.
He's just swinging, but you realize like he's kicking like on a swing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's now like swinging like fully across the pit. Like, how is he increasing his swing arc? That's hilarious. Okay. Anything else?
I mean, I'm going to stand there in utter amazement.
Okay.
Man, no, because this would have to be an action as well. Fuck, man, I probably could have trusted more in some fucking athletics than I totally could have trusted more in athletics. God damn it. Well, I want to redo. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Damn it, that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. So on their turn, the one in the pit's gonna try and escape the pit again, which is a athletics, which they apparently are not very good at. Yep, that's a 3. So that one in the pit is just like keeps trying to go up the wall and keeps sliding back down and keeps cutting itself up on what sounds like a bunch of broken glass, which he is also resistant to. And then the one that's here is going to wake up. It's going to swing itself back with its new momentum, then swing up towards Graham and try and grab him.
Oh, fun.
So it's the module gives them an additional attack. So I'm gonna roll this attack, but then it has additional effects because of the module.
Does that trigger his reaction first?
Oh, I don't know. How does that
It's
work?
attacking him?
Would the reaction trigger before his action? I guess so. Okay, yeah, sure. So Graham, this one like swings back and is like coming to like claws
Just
out.
like a punching bag.
Yeah. So you can you would say, does that trigger my reaction? And then I would say, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, I guess so. And then you would do it.
So that, just to be clear, that's how y'all play D&D in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most exciting turn I've ever had.
So you may fuck this
Yes.
motherfucker.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Yeah. Let me fuck this guy up if I can with my.
Oh, that's 2 hits. Did you want to do them both at the same time like that? Looks like you double clicked, but I mean, you could just say those are your action, bonus action if you want.
Oh yeah, I hit it twice.
Okay, they both hit, so you can click the top purple and the bottom purple.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I don't. Are they magical now? Oh, because you have
He's got the wraps.
You have the wraps. That's
right,
fantastic
baby.
because they
Yeah.
are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
Sorry, I was gonna remind you even
Yeah.
if he didn't remember.
So he'll take
Well,
a full
yeah.
14.
Nice.
That's like
Alright.
That's
more than a
awesome.
third of their health. But it doesn't take him out, so he's still gonna try and grab.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So, is a 13 hit you?
Just barely misses, right? I'm just kidding.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I have 15.
Yeah,
armor
15.
class?
Okay, so
Holy shit, nice.
they have multi-attack, so that
Yeah.
was its left claw, and here comes his right claw. Ooh, a natural 20.
Oh, great.
It's,
I like how he said that. Like, well, he's got 2 dicks and his other one's bigger, so.
Yeah, apparently. However, because I'm using the move from the module, it doesn't actually do the damage. What it does is it pulls you 10 feet over to the top of the cliff, like over the pit, as he swings back, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you can do this.
Use
you
the
got it.
fools.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So when he drops
Beautiful.
you, to drop you in the pit with the other scarecrow waiting at the bottom, you manage to just catch the edge. So you're not now holding on to the edge, but at the top. So you'll be able to. You're technically prone, so you'll be able to get yourself out and do half your movement next turn. Okay. Monroe.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put this net to say that one's hanging still.
Shoot that rope. Shoot that rope.
If I shoot the rope, then it drops in there with the other one, and I don't know what glass stuff they're going. It's down there.
I mean, whatever it is, it's already broken.
Yeah, he let go of him. Is that what you're wondering?
Oh, so he's not still holding him. He grabbed him and dropped him over.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he controlled his descent.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dragged him, let him go, and then Graham in midair managed to just catch the edge. But
okay, so he's on the edge. Okay, sweet. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I will shoot the rope then. Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Same deal as before.
Sweet. Buddy.
Which I don't think will be a problem.
Oh,
wow!
Fuck.
You still got an 8 with fucking a natural 1 though, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Action surge, shoot again.
Wow.
I gotta burn it for something. Oh, sorry, that was supposed. Oh no, that wasn't supposed
Oh,
to be
you're
damage.
doing
Sorry.
the action surge? Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna do my action surge. Yeah.
Nice.
Disadvantage again. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So he's gonna take 11 divided by 2, rounded up 6. And now they're both in the bottom of the pit.
All right.
That's better.
And they're like clawing up the wall trying to grab Graham's feet.
Anybody else got any oil? I've got some, but y'all are kind of up in front.
I think someone has holy water.
I have a tinderbox, the tinderbox and the torch, but
It's
Yeah,
fine. I'm sure
doesn't-
he's
yeah.
at least one horse ride away by now.
so we all take his share. I'm hearing.
Graham.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna swing on out of there.
Okay, yeah, crawl up to the edge.
There we go. All right, so I guess now this is all figured out. Hey, these guys are fucked down in the bottom of that.
Technically,
Cavern?
they can escape if they pass an athletics check.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
But
but if
they
anybody's got
also-
any
Well-
oil, they can drop down there that
Yeah.
somebody else can light.
As far as you guys are aware, these are the only 2 monsters left in the dungeon, though, which would, if they're to kill, to complete your mission.
Yeah, that's it. Hey. Well, I've got a tinderbox.
Straw. I don't know. Maybe we just get lucky with the match.
You just throw a
We
torch
could,
down
we
there.
could just keep dropping matches and torches.
Well, yeah,
You
if I
could
toss
throw
a torch down there.
Throw it to you. Somebody else could throw a torch down there, and then when it gets around my turn, I can throw the oil down there on
Yeah.
top of them.
Oh,
So
wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think that's a good play? Because I can throw the torch right now.
Sounds like a plan.
yeah, see if you can't plink one of them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Athletics to throw.
Okay, so I stand up, open my cloak.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Put it away.
Yeah. I got my
get his
back
torch
turned. It's
out.
all right.
A radiant
What?
glow fills
It's
Why-
all
why do you
right
keep
for
your
them. I'm the scarecrow.
Why do you keep the torch inside your thigh like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys want to buy a torch?
My God, it even has a watermark.
It still has the sticker on, like the hat sticker.
Yeah. All right, and toss that sucker down.
Okay. Oh yeah, you'll hit one. Which one do you want to hit? Oh, I'll give you the health bars 1 second.
Which one do I want to hit?
Yeah, you're like
Me.
that. Athletics is to
see.
throw it at one of them.
No, totally. I'm just trying to figure out, go back up the chats here and see which one got fucked up more.
Oh,
north
you should be able to see
one.
their health bars now.
Oh,
Oh.
I can't see them.
No,
But
I
I'm
put
pretty
on
sure it's the
player permission C. Oh, because I'm that's the red one, not the fucking green one. 1 second. I use red for health for players, but the game uses green. There. How's
Oh.
that? Is that better?
Yes, but it's the top one there.
The north one, I guess you'd
Yeah,
say.
Okay. So you'll hit it because your athletics is good enough. So roll 1d6. And on a 4, 5, or 6, you'll light it on fire as well. Because that sounds fun. Oh, the slash goes first. You got the right slash, though.
Alright. Close.
In a minute.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
So you throw it, it hits him. It still does the 2. We'll say it's still fire, even though in my mind you hit it with the handle, not the torch end. And then the torch just like lands at the bottom of the pit, but it's still on fire. It's just you didn't light one of them on fire.
That's the important part.
Yeah.
I want the like movie reaction where like they both look down at this torch, before
Look at each other.
where they don't really know. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Both like
Shrug.
nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Then X. Let's look at his cantrips. Maybe he can do something. Where are you, little gobby? Little gobby. What do you got? Man, does he have some garbage fucking... Oh, is he here? No?
no.
Who's that?
Someone was in and out.
Oh,
It was me.
oh, okay. He'll cast guidance on you, Thok. So when you
Oh,
roll
sweet.
an ability check, you can add 1d4 just to make sure that you
Nice.
make that like oops, I didn't mean to do that. You make the throw there with the oil.
Oh man, is this what it feels like? Amazing.
What's that for, House?
Just
Fear?
what happens.
Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, while I have, I'll wait. Okay, yeah, your guidance, and then
Guided?
yeah, guided. Thank you. Fuck, I'm retarded sometimes. Excellent. All right, Houch, you're up.
I'm gonna take a deep breath and say, "You got this. You're a hero."
You like pat
And he's
down
gonna
your
keep on
ropes.
running.
Yeah.
I take
Just out of breath.
another dash.
Yeah.
I am taking another dash
Oh. Uh-oh.
back into here, and I hold out the health potion for Graham, and I like, take this.
Oh, okay. You can feed it to him if you want.
I don't want to.
Oh,
You get from your mouth. Yeah.
I'm not falling for that again.
okay.
if it'll save him an action, I'll like pour it down his throat, but I'm not baby birding him.
It's up to Graham then. Do you want it to be poured down your throat, or do you want the potion?
I'll just take it
Okay.
in my hand.
Yeah.
In my claws.
Yeah. Now it's.
I mean, if he's not gonna get baby birded, it's
What's
kind
the
of. I'm pretty
point?
sure that's pretty offensive to his people.
Oh
to,
yeah.
like, half-ass
I didn't even
it,
think
you
about
know?
that. Yeah. Like you're
But
literally.
it was
Yeah.
a compliment.
But that'd be like doing "Here Comes the Airplane" to an adult.
Yeah.
Okay,
and?
I'm just saying.
Have you not
That's
seen
it.
TikTok?
I just wanted to make sure. Okay, no, I haven't, but I will be looking
No, I'm
that
just
up later.
kidding.
Mr. Donald.
Sorry, I'm just picturing all the havoc going around.
Oh, I was picturing House in a full-on sprint running past you with a healing potion. That's what I was picturing.
It's like it's like a version of The Office almost.
Like Abbott and Costello or the Three Stooges.
I'm gonna look at the camera and give it like that. You see what I'm seeing? Look.
Yeah.
You're in a safer spot. Oh, I'll also tell everyone that I might have seen Dag disappear into that room up there.
Nobody says anything. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nobody's surprised.
Everyone just like sighs at the same simultaneously.
Yeah.
Just like,
Collective sigh.
The moment he walked through that door, he became an intern.
Just take his role away. I mean, he hasn't been here in whatever sessions or contacted me, so until he comes back, we're just gonna give his role to the Major Domo anyway. Sir Donald?
Well, I guess these guys kind of got those scarecrows handled in the hole.
Heh.
So I guess I'll cast a mage hand to like float down into the hole and just start like slapping the,
The shit out
scarecrows'
of one of
faces
them?
back and forth. Yeah.
Okay, which one?
We'll do the top one here.
Okay, I'll give him disadvantage on his like try and get out. But I don't think it's gonna matter if Thok.
It's
Just like a magic,
it's
just
just
magic
like
pushing down his forehead.
Yeah,
all it is just smushing his face as he tries to crawl
climb.
out.
Yeah. It keeps undoing like his stitching.
It's like the Lion King where he's fucking hanging off the cliff and
Oh,
the
yeah.
hand comes up.
The claws.
Long live the king. Oh shit.
That's awesome. Okay. Okay, and then yeah, you hear Dag let out like a really loud scream. Like ah!
Some Fester's Quest shit. All right.
And then it's Thok.
All right. I'm gonna toss this I guess it's a cask of oil. Holy shit.
Yeah.
No carry weight. No, just kidding.
Nice. You can carry infinite ones.
Yeah. All right.
Why don't we were playing a fucking OSR one time, and we like spent like an hour and a half doing some calculation about how many flasks we need to do like a circle of like 40 feet or whatever. Like that was what
Yeah.
they found fun.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna aim for the more battered one, but like it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just trying to make sure it splashes on the torch.
Okay. Yeah. It's so.
Oh, so if I have to aim for the torch, I'm aiming for the torch.
Oh no, you just have to hit the hole.
Okay, cool. That's
It says it'll do 5 damage. Oh, it would pour the flask on the ground to cover a 5-foot square, which is fine. And then it would do 2 rounds in which each round any creature takes 5 damage. But they can only be dealt that damage once. So essentially, if you get it in the hole, they'll each take 5 fire damage, and then next turn they'll each take 5 fire damage again.
okay.
And just to make sure I remember, and I'm just gonna say it's. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do a square. It's supposed to be like 1 5-foot square per flask, like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna make it this because this is too cool not to do that. Cool. Yeah. So it should be pretty easy, especially with guidance, to just throw it at down the bottom of this pit. So go ahead and do an athletics.
All right.
And,
1 athletics roll plus
easy.
4. Here we go.
Perfect.
23.
And then it contacts the torch and ignites, and both of these guys will take 5 fire damage, which they are vulnerable to. Awesome. And then I'm also going to have them light on fire because they're made of straw. That one looks kind of like lighting on fire. So then on their turn, they'll take a 1d6, or they can put themselves out. And it is then their turn. So this one here, I mean, they're not that intelligent, so he's going to try and put himself out, but then doesn't realize that he's just going to take another 5 damage next turn anyway, which is going to be doubled and just die. So he takes his turn to put himself out of fire. Oh wait, first they take the damage. So let's see. So the northern one takes 2 fire, which is doubled to 4, which is exactly the amount to kill him. And then the lower one takes 1d6, so 3 times 2 is 6. And then he watches his buddy burn to death, and he's just gonna try and scramble out of the hole.
So he takes 6 psychic damage.
No, and then I believe the mage hand was on the top one. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yep,
So he's
top
gonna
one.
try and scramble his ass out of there. And manages to do so.
Son of a bitch, kick him back in.
Sparta kick him.
What's his move? So it'd be. So he would have 10 movement left, which is just enough to get to there. And then he's gonna do his 2. Let's see, because that would be one of the things. Yeah, so he's gonna just lash out with his claws, and he'll do one at Hausch, one at Graham. All right, first one's Hausch. And second one's Graham, and they're both gonna hit apparently. So Hausch, you will take 5 slashing, and you have to make a DC 11 Wisdom save.
5 slashing, he said.
Yeah.
DC 11 wisdom.
Which is really funny, considering what just happened. Nice. So you're not frightened. You've steeled yourself. And then Graham, you will take... He was the second one. 7 slashing, and make a DC 11 Wisdom save. Oh, Hausch, you should have had advantage on that Wisdom save, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, Graham fails. So, Graham, you're now considered frightened until the end of the Scarecrow's next turn. Which means that you basically just have... I'll link the info just to make it easier, but you have to spend all of your movement running as far away as you can from it.
That's next turn or right now?
Well, it's now, but like you'll do that on your turn or whatever.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, until there we go. Until the end of his next turn, he was scared.
Boy, these guys are more trouble than you'd think, eh?
Yeah. Everything in this dungeon's been like low AC but high health and has cool mechanics. It's very
I was gonna say, like, don't worry, we're just gonna spend the rest of this session dealing with these 2 fuckers.
Yeah. Well, that one's dead.
I'll get people from town.
Did this guy climb up instead of trying to turn himself out?
Yeah, he's still on fire.
Okay.
But
I feel like that adds intimidation factor.
Yeah, he's just on fire, burning Scarecrow. And then it's Monroe. Oh, I'll do your health here. Graham, if you click on your character, and there's a red circle that says 11, and then you click that, and then you go -7, and then hit enter.
Then now you will feel really bad.
Ta-da! So that's how we adjust our health or whatever. Makes it easier.
Okay, gotcha.
And then don't worry about the health in your character sheet. Just leave it at max all the time or whatever, unless you need to remember. But I pretty much only track. I pretty much only track health on the character, like on the bars. It's just easier than opening character sheets.
Yeah, I guess it's good you did give him that healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Monroe.
Okay.
Yeah, you got anything that says Sparta kick?
Yeah. Well, technically,
well-
you can push as like an action. Like you do an attack, but then if you, instead of doing damage with your fists, you can like push them 5 feet.
I do have a bit of strength. Yeah, maybe if I can sneak in and try to just give him a kick,
Hell
just to
yeah.
melee unarmed.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for unarmed, so I'm just gonna roll strength, I guess.
Yeah. And proficiency, because you have
Oh,
proficiency with
okay.
your arms and legs.
Okay, so just add my. There's my proficiency at this level. 2. So just add 2 to this. 16.
Yep, easy.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I'll back the fuck up, putting my foot out. Ow! Ow!
Is your foot fucked up?
No, because I kicked something on fire. I'm just like making sure the flames don't catch my boots.
Oh,
Like...
I see. And then he's gonna take 8 from the falling, which is halved. And he would take the fire, but he's already taken it this turn. And they can only take the fire from the oil once per turn. And then it's Graham. So Graham, yeah, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while this thing's in your line of sight, which, because you're standing at the edge, it probably is, and then you can't willingly move closer. Okay, they've changed it then. Because didn't frightened used to be... Oh, maybe I'm thinking fear. Or wasn't there one that like made you run away as far as you could? I thought there was, but maybe it
Yeah,
got cheesy.
I
Might have
thought
been
that was
cheesy.
what that last what was it called? The like Motherer or whatever it was, like that last
Oh, the Mouther.
tentacle demon Mouther. Yeah, that wasn't that like a side effect of one of its like attacks. It's
Yeah.
like you.
But this one just says you can't move closer to it. Alrighty.
Okay, well, then I guess I gotta go this way, huh? I was gonna fly over the pit, but that would be the wrong
Technically
direction.
closer, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess it would depend if you flew up at an angle. I don't know. There's an argument to be made, but
Well,
I'm just gonna blast through these doors. Everybody's kind of just milling around, like, "Woo, that was a thing," and I just go like flying by, just like kind of screaming, and end up back here, just to take a breather and sort of lean against that door. A dag. Actually, no, I'm not gonna fucking lean against the door. I'm gonna lean against the
Yeah,
wall, right?
you hear like very like screams of frustration and banging coming from the other side of the wall.
Right, yeah.
What are you doing,
Yeah.
stepdag?
Yeah. Excellent. And then RSX, I'm just going to skip him, or he'll give guidance to the duck. He'll be like, "Oh, little ducky," and pet you. Okay. House.
I am going to ready an action to shove anything that comes into these squares out of that hole.
Oh, cool. Just like push it back down. Very cool. Why can't I accidentally added oil to the books list or whatever, like the character sheets, and it won't let me delete it for some reason. Maybe I need to refresh or something. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right. That'll just bug me for the rest of eternity. Excellent.
Is the like info thing still on your screen? Because maybe that's keeping.
I keep popping it up and closing it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably like I just need to refresh it or whatever, but doesn't matter. Okay, Mr. Duck.
Okay.
And you have guidance.
So other scarecrows dying successfully in the pit.
Yeah, there's only one alive. This one.
Okay. I suppose I'll go help Graham check on our intern. The door up here is locked, isn't it?
It was, and Dag broke it open. But then he entered the room and closed the door behind him.
Okay. I wonder if I should wait to try and open it or not. Can I just swing it open?
Sure.
I'll go
Yeah.
for this. Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. So inside, you see a horror more I don't know, more horrible than you can possibly imagine. A completely empty room, and Dag appears to have dropped the kobold statue on his foot and is hopping around the room, swearing and holding his foot.
I see him just raging out, like as I poke my head in, and I'll get the typical scared duck look and just casually fucking close the door again.
You should just see like parts of like just random parts of him like hogging out.
Yeah, yeah. So he's trying to contain it. I think he already hogged though. Since the last because he has to take a rest.
Yeah, he
whatever.
hogged during that mouther thing. Yeah.
I'll look to Graham and I'll be like, I don't know what language he's speaking, but it's offensive, whatever she's saying.
Yeah. And then he's just gonna slam the door open and just walk past you guys all mad, and he's no longer holding
As the door
kobold.
swings, like I fly into the stone
Yeah.
wall, like just
pancakes you against the wall.
yeah, just splats against it.
He's just like, what the fuck? Get out of my way. Or sorry, what the duck? Damn it, I planned the pun and then I fucking forgot to do it.
Oh, that's great.
Thok.
You crack me up.
Is that screwing the
Nah.
pooch or fucking the duck?
Fucking the duck. Ducking the dog. Ducking the dog.
It's okay. We can be done. We can we can
No
move on.
dog ducking.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we're well done here.
Actually, since
Alright.
you threw the oil, let's have it activate on your turn. So
Yeah, fuck yeah.
this guy will take the 5 times 2, and is left with very, very little health. But the fire will go out in the bottom of the pit, except he's still on fire.
Okay. As that happens, I'm going to jump over the pit.
Okay. Since we're in combat, you can do athletics or acrobatics. Or I'm not sure. Do you know how jump is calculated again?
Yeah, I can find that out real quick.
Okay.
Basically, if you take a 10-foot running start, you'll have an easier time whether it's a long jump or
Yeah, it looked like he had a 10-foot.
Yeah, that's basically where I was going from anyway. Yeah, cool.
And just so everyone knows, if you don't do the 10-foot, it's half of whatever it would be.
Okay. And it's based on what, strength or something?
Yeah, it's based on strength. For a long jump, I'm fairly certain it's 3 times your strength
Modifier?
score.
Oh, in
I
feet.
think score.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But that could be farther than you could walk.
Or no, maybe it's equal to your strength score. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's equal to your strength score.
Okay.
I'm just sorry.
So what's your strength score?
My strength is 15.
Oh, so 3 squares. Yeah, so you can easily jump it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, up to your strength score if you move 10 feet beforehand. Otherwise, it's half the distance.
Okay, cool. Man, so I didn't need to roll for that or what?
Nope.
Awesome. So then I just do that.
Yep.
And then I'm going to walk over here and be like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and then there's a bricked up wall.
Just like me, all bricked up.
Yeah. And it looks pretty new.
All right.
It doesn't look like it you probably have to either take time or hit it with something really hard, like Dag, to get it through. To get through it.
No, yeah. Hit it with something really hard, like Dag.
Yeah.
Not like Dag did, just like Dag.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's what I was like.
That's funny.
Dag, come here.
Yeah.
And just push him
Battering
into the
ram.
wall. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to look at the wall and cast nothing. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was gonna say knock would probably open it if you were gonna use.
Yeah. No,
knock.
I don't. No, I don't have knock. I don't have.
You have a scroll, I thought. Oh,
Hausch has the scroll of knock.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's fine. Yeah, but I'm gonna get real close up against the wall and be like, this looks new. I wonder where it leads. Like of the wall, just wonderingly, and then I'll end my turn there.
Okay. And then the scarecrow will die because even if it gets a 1, it's going to be doubled to 2, which is the amount of health it has left. Ta-da! That's it. You guys cleared the dungeon.
We did it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh wait, I'm actually gonna play that on my war horn.
And
I'm
then
just
the princess is taken to yet another castle.
kidding.
Is there anything you guys want to do in here before we exit the dungeon, or should I just move y'all to the next map? Like the sisters, as soon as it's clear.
I just out of curiosity,
we
what
take
was
the
the
cobalt
glass that they were
statue with
breaking
us?
at the bottom of that pit?
Oh, it's literally just like a bunch of broken glass. It's
Oh,
so
weird.
that
Because
Okay.
we were supposed to land in it.
yeah, like the idea
Oh,
is
okay.
that these guys swing, grab people, pull them in, drop them in
Drop
the
'em.
pit,
Oh,
then
okay.
they take the bludgeoning and glass damage and are stuck in there.
Ah.
But like I think the solution is basically what you guys do is cut the ropes, drop them in there, and then
Yeah.
light the shit on fire.
It's definitely not trying to cast fucking any type of bolt at them. Because
Yeah, that
Apparently-
was weird. Like they have AC 11. Like it wasn't that difficult.
Yeah, no, seriously, I just imagine like the air, the air around the spell that's just like being forced out of the way was just enough to cast their light bodies aside as it whizzed by them. It's just like
And then also Dag is refusing to carry the kobold statue.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are we just gonna carry that out with us, I suppose?
well, because then he'll just wake up in here and then he'll
That's
be
a
all
whole other
lost
issue.
and- yeah. I guess let's just make sure we
Okay.
You know what? We can ask the really healthy elf to help us carry it out.
She's carrying her sister.
All right, fine. I'll help carry it out.
Okay. Alrighty. And then I need to add them, I think.
Let's just role play that we got Dag to also bang through this other brick wall, and I'm
Sure.
fine.
Yeah.
And then I'll help.
Oh my
him.
god. It leads back to the beginning.
I was like, oh, never. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah. I feel like you even rolled to see the other side of this, like at the beginning. Like, where could this possibly lead?
Yeah, no. I was like so enchanted the whole session with the whole campaign with this fucking brick wall, and it's just so fucking underwhelming.
That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are back. There's your token. People are hurt and stuff. So basically, yeah, it's up to you guys what you'd like to do next, and then probably when you take a rest, we'll do the I'll have someone show up and you guys will get your rolls and such. Oh,
Well,
actually,
we should probably.
no,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
fucked up. There's one more thing that happens. So as you guys emerge from the pit, maybe I'll just grab your tokens from the other map. I forgot. There's still like a whole nother encounter. For fuck's sake.
Oh man, I thought you just remembered the dick fish.
Oh no, that's already gone on. But
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah.
remembered. I was like, wait, Does Donald still have dickfish?
Yeah, both Donald and Graham have dickfish.
Yeah, it doesn't go away. It's like herpes.
It does go
The
away.
terminal
You just have to take
Yeah,
a
no,
long rest. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's like syphilis.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You picked the worst one.
That's good. He doesn't know about it. That's good.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Good.
I think you outed yourself.
That's great. Don't ever get syphilis.
Yeah.
It doesn't go away
Oh,
unless you have a random
yeah.
genetic marker that keeps you from getting the symptoms at all.
Ooh.
Only
So I've
one way
heard.
to find out.
Yeah, I'll have that, please.
Yeah, I know, right? But then you'll just carry it for the rest of your life and just give it to everybody else you're involved with. So
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. I mean, I already do that with mad cow disease.
Yeah, it's already walking. You'll just be walking death. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to donate blood because of mad cow disease. Stupid. Oh, you're huge, Monroe. Oh no, don't do that.
Oh,
Gross.
damn it! I thought he was talking about me, and I was like, so like, oh, finally I hear this.
I'm
For
not allowed
once,
to
I get to
donate
hear
blood
this.
either.
Is it control? Oh, you're not? Is it the AIDS?
Yeah, no, they
Oh.
keep asking me where I got it from.
Oh, ha! I wring it out of the tampons.
I feel like Donald said that, not you.
How do I make it? Is it control?
What are you doing?
Trying to make your token not a fucking square like that.
Oh, wow.
Alt.
Oh, you're a wide boy, yeah.
I don't like that. There we go. Yay!
I don't know. He was looking kind of swole. I liked it. I'm just
Yeah, I'll make you swole if you want.
kidding. No, I'm good.
Okay. That was not supposed to be a proposition. I don't know why it came out that way. Okay.
I don't know. Thok is all bricked up. He hasn't had any. He hasn't had any play this this campaign.
Oh yeah. So as
I'm
you
just kidding.
guys come out of the like you're leaving the dungeon, you're celebrating. There is like where is it? There is 2 hobgoblins. Should show up here in a second picture.
Hey,
Because that's what they look like. Yeah. I'll grab you the tokens. Where's the GM layer? There it is. Of course, it would help if I put them on a different layer. Okay. And oh, I clicked the button. Okay. So as you step out, there's 2 hobgoblins. They kind of pause and stare at you. They look kind of angry and confused. One has like a big tank on her back, and she also has like a hose in her hand with a nozzle emerging from it. And there's like a clear viscous liquid that drips from the nozzle, and when it hits the ground, it like sizzles and smokes. And then the second one brandishes a lethal looking sword, which, I mean, if it's not a lethal looking sword, what is it? Both wear leather armor, and it's branded with that double D that you guys saw on this symbol that you saw like chalked or painted or whatever on the side of one of the ruined buildings. I will give you a picture actually. Oh no, wait, I think I put it in. I don't want to have to re-find the PG, but it's in the Discord somewhere. It's in the Discord. Maybe it's not. Okay, I can't find it. Anyway, it's a double D symbol, and it's you guys knew that it was the symbol for Drawn Enterprises, which is Acquisitions Incorporated's main rival and is run by Omen Drawn's sister. Is it Portentia? Or I can't remember which.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Drawn DRAWN.
No, like DRAN.
And drawn what? Sorry.
Enterprises. You can look it up. It's in the factions info. And I'll also I'm trying to find the symbol for it, but oh, here we go. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's essentially your main, well, Omen Drawns, but in this case, your, as now members of Acquisitions Incorporated, main competition. And yeah, they seem surprised to see you. And they also seem kind of angry. And what does it say? Oh, okay. The one. Does anyone speak? What do they speak? Hobgoblin?
I have a feeling
Yeah, Goblin.
Arxis does.
Arxis, right. Does anyone other than him speak Goblin?
No,
I do
no
not.
Spico de Gabo.
Okay, so they kind of like look at each other and they're like almost having like a fight, almost like they seem to be at odds as to what to do. But then the one with the acid hose is going to turn towards you guys and try and activate the trigger on the whatever she's holding. So we'll have to roll some more initiatives. Just let me clear the thingy.
Sorry, did we get a rest in after the dungeon?
You
Or not
guys
yet?
could take a short rest, but not a long rest.
Okay.
But
Let's
but the
say
thing
we
is-
took a
is-
short rest.
yeah,
I was gonna say because
technically
shit.
you
Otherwise,
guys
I had
didn't.
comprehend languages.
Oh, I mean, you guys didn't say you took a short rest.
You're right. You're right. We didn't.
No one was. You guys were like, "We're safe."
When when you said do you want to do anything else in here, I thought you meant like what, like jack off in every room before we leave.
Yeah.
I think we're good, but no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we already did that. I mean,
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh,
Wait,
I
you
showed
didn't?
up late. That's right. I'm just kidding.
All right. Let's see. Oh, green. See, save. Oops. See, save. Okay, you should see their health bars now. And then, yeah, you guys and them should roll the initiative.
I thought that was like a you should see their health bars. Like y'all are fucked. Like,
yeah. No, yeah, I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Yeah. What?
And then I'm gonna give. So the one with.
Oh fuck.
The one
of
with the
course.
vial on it is the one that has the backpack of what seems to be acid, and like some kind of like sprayer.
these Vandalin's gardeners.
I'm pretty sure they were sent out here to clear out what we just did.
How do I? Okay, we got Arzex. Oh yeah, so Arzex, if you guys want to ask him, could tell you what they said.
Thanks,
Arzex,
21.
yeah. Actually, if he's gonna end up going first, then I'll probably just have him tell you. But since they're not here, I don't want to like do stuff on their turn. I am getting a bit of a feedback from someone. Jeez, man, I'm rolling really well. Like a 20, a 21, a 20. Am I missing anyone?
Stop it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, someone's missing. Who is it? Oh, it's the duck. Duck boy.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to roll
That's
my
okay.
initiative.
The problem is if you don't, I'll just forget that you exist.
Damn, I think I had the same one back in the fucking cave.
Oh yeah, you did too. Okay, so RSX can be like, it seems like there's some kind of cleaning crew. They weren't expecting anybody to be here. They thought this was just gonna be an easy job of spray everything down and leave. They're under contract though, so it seems like the one with the sword thinks that they should go back and ask for more money, and the one with the sprayer says, "Whatever, we're just gonna do our job," and they appear aggressive. And then Arzex will cast guidance on Monroe, and he's going to go over by this rock. And I'm just gonna say these elf sisters just run away because then I don't have to deal with them.
I was gonna say, what about these two passenger princesses here?
Yeah.
They're not helping out.
Okay.
Guess not.
I'd like to take this opportunity to run away too.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Because I don't like. His Dag's not here. I don't want to like have him killed while he's not here. So I don't know what he can do.
So just have him kill both of them, and we're good, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I'm having Arzex just cast guidance, but I want to put Dag into like tanking.
No, you're right. Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe.
I'm just messing with you.
We'll pretend he's like got an arm over the shoulders of each of those blonde sisters and is like talking to them as they walk back to town.
As they furiously run back to town.
Yeah. Hey ladies, where you going?
Okay. Running full speed with his arms over.
So y'all live around here? So y'all live around here?
Yeah.
So y'all live around here?
Okay, now they are going to do some cool stuff. How do you do the? There it is.
With disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think it's 90, and it's supposed to be 10 foot. Okay, well in that case, she's gonna move a little bit closer. And she's gonna just unleash her sprayer on the whole party, hopefully here. Okay, so Thok.
Yeah, you want
just
me to get
roll
closer?
Just roll a D2. If you get a 2, you won't be in range. If you get a 1, you will be in range. Just because there's like a 50% chance or whatever.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so you're in range. So everybody except Monroe is gonna do a dexterity save.
All right.
Okay, so
Son of a bitch.
Thok, you're the only one who fails.
Everybody moved out of the way, and it just like I don't see it until it's right up on me. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
So you take 6 acid, and everyone else takes 3.
Oh, hold on a second though, and
Ooh,
I have a reaction
Okay.
to use
Oh,
absorb elements.
Yeah, that thing, that orb
All
or
right.
whatever.
And
It-
so this is actually a scroll of absorb element.
Oh, didn't I? Okay, I was thinking like the duck gave you that thing.
Oh no, actually, yeah. Oh fuck, orb of yeah.
Damn it!
Fucking shit. No, that is what I was thinking of because it covers everything that absorb elements doesn't, which is
shit,
acid
that's
and
cool.
poison.
Yeah, and this is
Cool.
acid for sure.
Ooh,
Okay.
shit.
Orb
And
of
is
shielding.
it reduced by 1d4?
Where are you, buddy? Come on, I dragged you in here so you would have all the info.
I can post absorb elements.
Negative 1d4 to acid and poison damage. Yeah, okay. All right, so how much do I need to take? And then
You have to roll the 1d4, and you would take 6. Everyone else takes 3. Looks like the duck took the 3 and House took the 3, but I don't know if
So I take 3.
nice. Yep. So everyone
Okay,
takes
cool.
3. And then Graham, I'm gonna change your health here. Graham's at 1. Ooh. Oh,
I mean, he's
also
just-
I don't know if he's muted because of the feedback loop. Probably.
Yeah, he's muted.
Okay.
He's muted because that he was hot
Yeah.
miking.
Yeah, I'm back.
All good.
Damn, one that can't be a good position to be in. Huh?
You do still have that potion just sitting there, right? Like you didn't take it earlier.
Is that the one that somebody handed me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You have
that's
a.
true.
That's like a D. I don't remember how many D6s that is. Whatever.
2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
Okay.
And then the other hobgoblin is going to run up with his sword and attack Hausch. Because it's that or Graham. Sorry, Hausch.
I get it.
Oh, and I closed his fucking character sheet because of course I did. Okay. And he is he within 5? Oh man. He should have just stayed next to his sister. Oh well. He would have done an extra 2d6 damage if he was standing here. Oh well. I fucked that up. Okay.
Thank you.
19 to hit for 2
That-
slashing. Wow. He rolled a 1 on a 1d10.
Nice. I'm liking it. I
Dude,
like
you
it.
might have been instantly killed there.
Well, no.
Well, if he was here, right? Oh no,
Oh,
because
yeah,
it
if
would
he
have
was
to be negative 16, right? Plus 7 or plus 8. Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been able to. Okay. Oh wait, it'd be 11 plus 12 is 23. Oh, so close. Oh well. Next time. And then it's Thok's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm pulling my 2-weapon attack
Oh,
on
cool. Yeah.
these fools since he's right up in front of me. I'll give him one-handed with the
Where is
with the
his...
longsword +1
Uh-oh.
and sweet.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah.
and
no.
one-handed with the regular.
Let me check.
Sweet.
And that is the second one's a miss.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right. And that's for 9 slashing.
Okay.
And with even one, I think even with one, let's see, let's just make sure here. Blade flourish. Right. When you perform, when are you taking an attack action? Turn your. So let's see, where is it? Target you hit. Oh fuck, no, never mind. I can't do this. I'm out of
Oh, it's Bardic Inspiration or whatever.
yeah, I'm out of Bardo.
Bardo.
All right. Yeah, I'm all out of Bardo juice. Okay. All right. Well, but I'll really say like fuck you though with that one.
Oh yeah, you really fucked him up. I don't know if you can see his health, but you nailed him.
And that will. Oh man, yeah. Everything else is. Damn it! I thought I had something that was No, everything else is an action.
Okay.
All right.
Monroe,
that's the end of my turn.
and you have guidance.
Oh, I have guidance? Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll up here, and I'm gonna fire a banishing shot at the one with the spray gun.
Nice.
Okay, I assume you'll tell me what that does.
Yeah,
if you
I'll-
hit. Perfect.
Oh, arc thing. So it has to make a charisma saving throw. It should be DC 12, I believe.
Okay. Like
This is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's fantastic. Oh no! You just caused your own campaign.
Right.
That's so cool. And this is like, do you have to make the hit with the arrow, or is this just a
No,
magic
this one's just a
spell?
save. Yeah,
Okay.
my other shots. Some of my shots are yeah. Some are saves. Some we have to. It depends on which ones you take. But this one is a saving throw on their part. Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious, dude.
It comes around full circle.
That's fucked up. So your Monroe accidentally caused the entire Feywild arc that we just went through. If he fails this charisma.
If he fails, yeah.
Which is a minus.
It's only,
He should
it's only,
almost have
it's only
disadvantage.
12 because it's 8 plus my my proficiency and my intelligence. So
Oh,
it's,
damn
that's
it.
a pass.
A
Damn.
16
Shit.
minus 1. Son of a bitch. I should just let you have it. That's fucking awesome.
Wait. Who? He didn't have guidance? Any guidance?
Oh.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, because
Does it
guidance is
matter?
for my attacks, not
Oh,
for. I don't know how
right, yeah.
Not
guidance.
for a
Yeah,
saving throw.
yeah, not for
No,
saving
no.
throw. Yeah.
What about Bane?
Yeah, I could magically. I could cast Bane. You want me to
Yeah.
I could cast it now.
Yeah.
Just cast it.
you have slots?
Hell yeah, I got slots for Bane. Yeah, I got a fucking level 2 slot for Bane. No, I'm just kidding. I've got regular slots for Bane though. Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Here's a Bane. Have it. Use it.
Do you actually have slots for Bane?
Yeah, I've got one less. I've got one
Okay,
one
let's
more
do it.
slot after this.
Okay, I'm gonna make him roll the d4.
I've actually only,
3!
I've still...
Wait, does that mean does he still pass?
He still passes.
Son of a bitch!
No, what? I
No,
thought
wait. It was a 12, right?
It was a
Yeah,
12.
it's a 12.
Yeah.
So isn't it make
Yeah,
it?
so he
No, he
failed.
doesn't pass. That's a 10, isn't it? No, 15. No, never mind.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. 15 goes to so that's just the pass.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Anyone else
Well, they're
got
still
something?
both fucking baned then. I'm not wasting that shit for nothing.
Oh no,
they're both
yeah,
baned.
that's fine. Oh, but they have to make charisma saving throws to be baned as well. You know what? Fuck
Wouldn't
it.
happen to have an inspiration, would you?
No, he's banished. Fuck it. It's just too cool.
It was too cool.
It's too cool. Yeah. And then this one watches his sister poof out of existence, and it's just like drops his sword.
That's
This
more
is-
what I was hoping for. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the one that didn't want to fight anyway. He wanted to go back for more money, and he just like in common is like, "I surrender, please."
I pick up the sword.
Let me go. It says they
Well,
ask for a quarter, so he's like, "Hey, you guys got 25 cents?"
You got to make a call or
Don't worry, I know what quarter is. I was just joking.
no? Yeah, I was just kidding.
What's funny about this, in a way, though, is that with the banish thing, that means that you won't get the acid backpack.
Oh, but they reappear at
Oh,
the end
do
of their
they?
next turn. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Oh yeah,
forever.
yeah. No, they come back. It's just like a round they disappear. I was just hoping it would be like a scare tactic, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll still say that he surrenders, but I'll have her come back next round then.
Weird. Turns out the banishment arrow had a permanent status affixed to
Yeah.
it.
Well, I just I think it has to, just because it would cause that whole arc, and I think that's fucking awesome.
Well, in said other dimension, who knows how much time
That's
that
true.
is to
How much time is
exist.
there? Yeah.
True.
Well,
you know,
it turns
like-
so.
It depends on the realm that they land in.
Well,
the relativity
I'll let
of
you
time.
know, Cotley, that what we played through this entire like Feywild arc that Trent was running, and we
Uh-huh.
thought we had like 10 days because that's how much time it would take us to like get back in time to like not get in trouble, because we're technically indentured slaves on vacation.
Uh-huh.
And then at the end, Trent M. Night Shyamalan'd us, and it turned out we actually were there for 2 years.
See?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So it's like all just makes sense. Okay, fuck him. I'd like in like years from now, this goblin's just gonna like reappear here, and there's gonna be like an entire mansion built there, just like appear back in a wall.
Some kid like coming out for a midnight snack out of the room, and the fucking goblin just manifests in front of him.
I was fighting this turtle and this fairy. What the hell's going on here?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So that hobgoblin's gone forever. This one, he surrenders. Roll a d3. Someone, just anyone. Okay. So he empties his pockets. He has 25 gold, a potion of healing, and he also has a scroll of blindness, deafness.
All right. Hey. Oh shit.
Oh, and then I guess someone make everyone I guess could do like a perception, but I think it's gonna be pretty obvious. Yeah, fuck it. You guys aren't in combat at this point anyway. So there's like a. They also have like a canvas sack that they brought with them that has been dropped on the ground, like over here somewhere.
I'll check that one out.
Okay, it contains 10 vials of acid.
Ooh, got a bunch of acid over here, guys.
Yeah.
Let's hit it. Oh,
Nice. Oh no, never mind.
yeah.
Fun time acid or ouch time acid?
So Dag
what-
will
what-
take a hit of acid and take 2d6 acid damage.
What kind of nasty sword did he drop?
Oh, just a regular sword.
Oh,
There
okay, so
there was a really cool longsword that they found inside that dungeon, but I think Graham is holding on to it for Snog.
Oh, okay.
It's a +1. It's the one that it lets you talk to dragons.
Oh, okay. Fuck that. All right.
Where is it? I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah. Is it the Pota? Yeah, it's in the whatever in the tavern. It's the longsword Pota, dragon sensing longsword. Oh, so it lets you know if there's dragons within a certain range. But the description's really cool. It's made of like dragon bone, and it has like rubies inlaid on it. But you wouldn't know
Okay.
about it because you
Yeah.
weren't there when they looted it. I think Graham has it, and it's
No,
they were gonna give it to Snog. So there wasn't actually an item there, and then Roman was like, "Oh, there's definitely an item down there." So then there was an item down there, and then I was like, "I know exactly who wants this," and I was thinking you, Cotley.
No,
But
yeah,
then
and of course
the
because I was
entire
gone,
party
you punished
was
me.
like,
I'm just kidding. No, yeah,
"Oh
I get
no, this definitely belongs to Snog." It's
Yeah,
really
because
funny.
Snog was just like putting in the work, right?
No, he wasn't
Right?
there
'Cause he
either.
was- yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm-
yeah. Well, I think it's just because it was related to dragons.
No, I know. It's
Yeah.
okay. I was just kidding. All right. I mean, of course, again, I don't know anything about. Oh, actually, also, am I also collecting this long sword, or am I, or
I
is
mean,
it
you
just?
can.
I mean, I'm gonna collect it from him just because if he's actually,
Sure. Yeah, it is
surrendering, I'm taking your fucking sword just to make
Yeah.
sure you're surrendered.
It's a regular long sword. He also
Yeah.
has a longbow, chainmail, and a shield.
Can I, with
I'll
like the
grab
string
that.
of his longbow, like bind his hands together?
Oh, cool. Yes,
Well,
definitely.
Well,
Nice.
I was actually hoping I could take the longbow
Oh,
because
well, you can have the
I'm
string
really
back when
lacking
I.
on. Oh, sure, yeah. If you can restring it for me.
Yeah, I can restring it after. And actually, I'll look at it's like this string shit anyway. I'll get you a better string.
Nice.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the string is shit. It's fucking gobbo made. Fuck that, right?
Gross.
Yeah.
It's not even cat
I just
gut.
want to. I want to say, Monroe, you're a really great fighter and very unique style. I actually wanted to be a fighter when I was a young kid.
And let me guess, you took an arrow to the knee.
Ha.
No.
Oh, sorry. No, I don't know where that. Yeah, that was a weird thing to say. What the? Why? Weird. Yeah, I don't. It just came out.
I had an
Anyway.
uncle.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just. I guess it's like a normal thing for like orcs. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. All right. So I won't even note that down because House, you're gonna take it. Okay.
What am I taking?
The longbow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
And unless actually anybody just wants a long sword, I'm just taking it for the sake of taking it, and I'm just going to pawn it off for like however many coppers I can get for it, or still a couple of silvers.
Okay.
Wow, deafening silence. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So back to the town.
There's
I
a-
should
there's a
remember.
single-
Is Thok the hordes person now?
Not
Yes.
yet,
Okay.
but will
Not
be.
yet.
Oh, okay, but
That's
it
right.
didn't sound.
Because we got to the town. We
Yeah,
got
I
to the
just
town, and then we didn't get to the town, so we're not.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
Thok, don't feel bad. Like I was holding back tears, just thinking, so proud of him.
What is your plan for this dude?
And we're just gonna leave him there tied up, right? Or did you want to take him back with us?
I guess we can talk to him a little bit in common first, since apparently he speaks it.
Common, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Oh man.
What ain't
Alright,
no
well,
country I heard of?
Oh, that's kind of all right. Well, we know who you work for, but where do you work out of? Do you work out of insert name of nearby town, or are you from elsewhere coming to clean up?
Yeah. What are your benefits like?
Yeah.
Where's your daddy, and what does he do?
Benefits.
Do you need a
Um,
cover letter for resumes?
So there, he could tell you that the main office for Drawn Enterprises is in 1 second as the map. Luskin.
What's your compensation and what's your recruiting status like?
Good. I don't know. I don't know the answers to those
Would
questions.
you be willing to give a recommendation?
Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to take his job.
Are you registered to vote this summer?
Yes,
Oh
Can
wait,
you-
but not in this town.
is this like go out to vote, like down to the college campus, like down there with a DJ and like a barbecue, and like, hey, kick it, kids.
Could you spell Luskin?
Luskan.
Oh, so close.
That's me, not the hobgoblin. The goblin's like spell.
Say less, Ken.
Yeah, nice. That's awesome. Gangsta.
No.
What's up, fellow kids?
Yeah.
Oh man. Now get out there and vote. Just freeze frame, but in real life. All right.
Listen, we're gonna make Fandolin great again.
No, especially no.
That's like literally like the one guy's thing.
Oh god.
That's like his
Oh, that's
whole-
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
is to make Fandolin great again. That's like his whole
Damn it.
campaign thing.
He stole my
kinda funny.
campaign idea.
Yeah.
And we're helping him do it. I'm just kidding. All right. So are we just gonna leave him here tied up? Are we going back? We need. Some people here need to fucking, like a sandwich and a nap, So
Yeah.
I think we
Well-
should get back to town.
I think we should take all his armor
Yeah.
and everything too, especially.
Okay, so there's a hands bound naked hobgoblin who's a male, clearly now.
All right. And you had said that was leather armor,
Chain mail.
chainmail. All right.
Can I give him my my old set of robes?
Yeah, sure.
You may be short,
Yeah,
but it ain't
Just
his.
so he's not naked.
Yeah, if you want. He's like,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not embarrassed.
It's like super tight on him, I imagine.
Your taboos aren't my issue. All right. Yeah, now that he's naked and cold, we can I can tell he's cold,
Yeah.
unless that's just like an orc thing.
Okay.
Doc
But
comes up with a new song called Free Bird.
yeah.
Okay, so you've clothed him in a robe. He has nothing else, and his hands are bound, and you guys are just gonna leave him here. Yeah,
I mean, by the
I
way,
just
you
want to
said that.
confirm.
I'm just kidding.
I just
Yeah,
want to
I'm just-
confirm the situation.
What if
Yeah,
we like?
I'm definitely not good with leaving him.
If we leave you here, what are you gonna do first?
Him?
Yeah, I'm asking him. Yeah.
He's like looking at the trees. He's like, run into that forest over there.
I mean, I'm fine with leaving him
That's a
here.
fucking weird choice, but okay.
I mean, I know that they work with a rival company, but like, I'm also, I'm not here to stir up shit for Omen, So, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, but it's pretty obvious, like, that we took their job, so there's nothing really they can do about it at this point. So, I mean, if we,
They took our jobs.
yeah,
yeah, Omega.
Fashionably late.
But with perfect timing.
Very much so.
all right. But yeah, no, I mean, as long as y'all are okay. I mean, unless you want to take him back to town, but like, technically, I don't know that
I was
can put him
honestly
in jail or anything.
I was
Yeah, it's
thinking
not
we
like he
take
did
him
anything
to town
illegal.
and
Oh.
parade him as one of the bad guys from the dungeon. Like we could totally just gaslight them.
That sounds
Okay.
sketchy. I think we should untie him and let him go.
I think we should leave him tied up and leave him here.
Yeah,
He's just
I feel like he'll get his hands untied eventually. Like he's not
Yeah,
gonna die like this. He's okay. Yeah.
He's a goblin. There's rocks. There's enough here for. I mean, he'll be fine.
Like if you want to shove some of your rations in his mouth to make yourself feel better about how, like you could do that.
I'm not going to shove him in his mouth, but I'll leave a little package tied up right there beside him.
I mean, he's probably just gonna shit on him before he leaves. But all right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you guys like go to leave, he ignores the package and just runs at full tilt towards the surrounding forest.
And I'll yell out, "You forgot your snacks!"
No response. He starts zigzagging.
I feel like this scene is getting oddly close to Deliverance. Where you going, boy?
I like pull out my bow and arrow and like think about it for a moment. Like, yeah.
However, are we leaving the ossified or petrified kobold?
It would make a sweet decoration if it stays that way.
Well, he'll
no.
wake up in about 24 hours. So I was thinking maybe we
Less
should
than
take him
that,
back to the town.
actually. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because he's been there for who knows how long.
Well, and it only lasts like 12, I think. Or no, it
Oh,
lasts
okay.
24. But
Yeah, but
yeah.
he's been there for longer, right?
Yeah.
For a while. I figured we should
could
take him
set
back
him
to
up.
the tavern.
We could
Yeah,
set
we
him
could
up near
do
the stone penis.
Oh yeah, I just figured we should probably take him back to the tavern. Somebody might recognize, his countenance before he depetrifies, and maybe because everybody that was in there having something done to them seems to have been somebody from the surrounding area. So,
I like the idea of him being someone else's problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go take him by the tavern or something.
okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. So
It'll
you
help
did-
prove to the town we
Alright.
cleared that place out too.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa.
Ta-da!
New map. Who dis?
Yeah.
Just
All right. So yeah, you guys are. I'm just gonna put the token down in the main area over here. We'll just have Snog meet up with you guys. Maybe we should wait for him, cause maybe he'll meet up with you guys next time. Cause I'm curious about how he's gonna go about doing the things that he's now tasked with doing in relation to Roman, and whether he would want to do that before meeting up with you guys or not. So I'm just gonna leave him for now. So Snog's missing. Okay, so and then you wanted to put the kobold somewhere, like you're just carrying the statue, but what do you want to do with the statue exactly?
Either one. I say we either take him to the local tavern or like the local, like brig or jailhouse or something to see if anybody recognizes him. That way, there's a safe place for him to awaken.
Okay. So there's like the miners' rundown shitty bar. There's the nice inn that you guys stayed in that has a bar, and then the town council hall has cells in it. And as you guys are walking, like unless you directly ask someone, no one appears to be recognizing this statue.
Yeah, I want to take him to the biggest local bar and see if anybody recognizes him.
Okay. Well, you have like the two choices. So there's the shitty miners bar that's like pretty rough and run down, or there's like the nice inn with the bar that you guys stay.
Well, maybe we just go slowly by the not as nice one, and if nobody says anything, just keep going to the nice one.
Okay.
I mean, I figure we should go to the shitty miners bar anyway, just because like I feel like they might have more information just about like the kind of people that might be disadvantaged and led into that kind of situation.
Everyone ever go to mine and get turned into stone before?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
And I'll not so subtly be asking people what they think about the town's local tax rates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, not to assume the miners are dwarven, but if they are, I do speak dwarven.
So yeah, most of the people in the Sleeping Giant here are dwarfened human miners. They are mostly just sitting around drinking, waiting for the next shift to start. There's a female dwarf who looks very old behind the counter, and she's clearly a fucking bitch. And then there's also there is actually a petrified statue of a dwarf holding a mug in its hand, standing at the bar. Like there's like he's like holding up his mug as if to cheers.
Let's
Classic lovers'
put him up right next to that one.
Okay.
Yes.
And I want to go ahead, like whether anybody knows him or not. I want to like scrawl on a note. You were petrified in the dungeon of the local castle. You're free now. Have a beer, and then I'm gonna pay the pub wench for a pint of ale for my friend when he wakes up.
Okay, so there isn't like a wench. It's just the barkeep, and she's just like, you can't leave your fucking garbage on my counter.
Oh, I'm not leaving it on your counter. I'm leaving it on your stool.
I don't care. We don't want that fucking.
Oh, it's not garbage. This
It's
is a living kobold.
If it
Anybody
does come to life,
recognize him?
I'll fucking kill him. No, I don't have no idea. Never seen a kobold. Are you guys miners?
I never seen two good looking kobolds. One of them always ugly. All right. So nobody recognizes this kobold here?
That is correct, sir.
All right.
It looks like a kobold. You should probably break its head off while it's still stone.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah, maybe we should have left him in the forest too.
Have we seen any kobolds around the town at all?
Nope.
Can I just like I mean what roll perception is if there's like I guess
Kobold settlement.
well, I would more just say like if there's just like an kind of like an average I guess more violent population of kobolds in this area or something.
That would be history.
History?
I think.
Yeah, I'm fucking great at history, I bet. 13.
You would know the specifics. Like kobolds are usually like just seen as being bad. They tend to like live in caves. They'll fuck with miners all the time. They're not like overly aggressive unless they're employed by like a dragon or something. But what they do is they like tunnel into people's basements and then steal all their shit.
I'll ask this lady, is there much kobold problems around here?
Not anymore.
After what?
We killed them all in the mines.
Damn cold.
Fucking kobolds.
Oh.
They're like basically rats.
I like these people's chutzpah.
Any other races you hate?
Yeah, sorry,
Well, you
did we
can
just
take
like
your fucking goblin friend and leave.
did we really have to settle in the fucking only sundown town in Fandolin?
Fuck you.
See, this is why this town needs some change here, Thok. So can I count on your vote?
I think we're
I'm a
starting.
mean mug.
You made
After we get these people's votes, we're gonna after we get these people's votes, we need to disenfranchise them right away.
Honestly,
All right, well-
Donald, if go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Honestly, Donald, if you are half as dedicated as you are now, once you get elected, I will vote for you.
We're gonna
Yeah.
drag this town into the 1st century if we have to.
Is that your duck? Is he talking?
Don't tell me you hate duck too.
I'll give you 2 silver for him.
Okay, well that duck is worth way more than 2 silver. You're crazy.
All right, 3 silver.
Especially since this duck is gonna be your mayor.
She'll just laugh.
If you don't go duck, you're out of luck.
Exactly. I'm not the
All right, well,
DM, but I'd totally would have given you inspiration. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm glad you remembered that quote.
You can. Well, I mean, we're here in a pub. You can give him bar duck inspiration.
Ah!
All right.
That was awesome.
Damn it.
I would say, worth inspiration. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, sure. That's really good.
All right.
My face is hurting from smiling so much tonight.
I mean, I already have inspiration, so it doesn't stack. So but I'm gonna appreciate that. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and get this garbage out of your pub then. Thanks. Let's maybe get this thing out of here. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I kind of go up to Falk and everybody else and kind of whisper, yell, "Spring this place to the fucking ground."
Stealth.
They don't treat our duck friends like that. Oh shit.
Look, we got to give them a chance, all right? Like, I mean, chances are they probably won't change, but I mean, god damn it, we're trying to run a business. We got to give it a shot.
I mean, this isn't an uncommon view of goblins or kobolds in the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I just wasn't versed in this when I stepped in.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I've
But also, this chick
Anyway.
is like legendarily a bitch.
I mean, it also just seems like clearly, again, we ran into a town with
Oh, you're good,
some
Dawn.
issues. I mean, I get that it's a blue collar town of miners
Yeah.
and drinkers and whatnot, but
It's like when you guys walked in and they saw like the cultural makeup of your party, the entire place just like turned their heads and went completely silent.
just
It's the type of bartender that's like, let's look at the rest of the body cam footage.
So, like,
before
so
we
that's-
judge."
yeah. so that's what they mean when they say adventurers, huh?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Anybody who
you
isn't a
mean like-
dwarf or a human.
Yeah, you mean like non-dwarves? Great, yeah.
You boys ain't from around these parts, are you?
Somebody cocks a pickaxe.
Yeah.
How did you even do that? It's dwarven. Shut up.
Excuse me, do you know the way to Waterdeep? Do you know the way to Waterdeep? Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Holy shit, it is.
All right, let's yeah, I mean, I don't want to cause any problems for these people or this kobold, so maybe we just kind of like dump them on the outskirts of town. I don't know.
Sure.
I'm down for that plan at this point.
Where specifically, if you could point to
I kind of feel
X?
bad for this kobold at this
I want-
point.
you
It's a
know,
rough
like-
town.
Great. Now I feel like I'm dumping a dog in a park somewhere.
I mean,
Where I'm all like, where
you
are the
could
most
not be
trees?
more accurate, really. More
Yeah,
like
I know.
a stray cat, I guess.
It's like where I was like, where are the most trees? Where will he survive? Then
Oh, you should have left him with the hobgoblin. They could have become
Yeah, I
best
know,
friends
that's what I
and
said.
like had adventures together.
That's what I said as soon as we left. I was like, damn, we should have left him in the forest.
Yeah, so that the hobgoblin essentially ran like straight east from like behind the manor from the town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was gonna say like in this area here.
Sure. Okay.
Like, just leave him in the forest, and then like when he wakes up, just like throw rocks at him and say, "Go away!
Yeah.
I don't want you here anymore." He
Are
already
you
left.
white
and just,
fanging
like,
me?
Yeah. he like left like 5 minutes ago and just like, just leave.
Okay, where did that stone go? Damn it! I'll go grab it from the other map here.
Oh, just keep on hitting him with the happy stone, the friendly stone.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking. But that's
I should have done that to the bartender.
oh man. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You go right ahead. Like, how's that? Just that, like, at the edge of the woods here.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Okay.
that's fine with me. Anybody else, like, they got any input?
No, it's a nice section of trees.
No,
there.
just leave me to drop off the family dog, right? Dad's always got to do it. You didn't want to clean up after it. You didn't want to feed him. And now
I got to be
the
the bad guy.
Now everyone's gonna be like, Dad is the one that like left him in the forest. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay.
The kids are just crying because you're the only one the dog doesn't bite.
Yeah. It's just because I smell like food all the time. All right. Yeah.
Just a
Yeah. No.
second.
Let's head back to the inn for a fucking sandwich and a nap, huh, guys?
Here, hover over it now.
Oh god. It's like a fucking timer. No. Poor god, fucking. Thank you.
Also, I think it's kobold. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, we should have just kept him as a pet, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but who was gonna feed him? This is gonna end up just like the dragon situation. Everybody wanted a dragon.
I did not forget the dragon. Okay, we had a fight. Okay.
The dragon's still a thing.
Words were exchanged.
I fed the dragon a lot.
No, of course the dragon's a thing, but then everybody, when all of a sudden when everybody decides that like, oh, it eats actual gold, and we're just like throwing fake money into its mouth, and now somebody's got a price on his head, so whatever, right? Oh, we don't know any of this yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna buy that dragon
enjoyed
an
all of
elephant when we get back.
Unless it's a fucking gold elephant, I don't think she's gonna give a shit.
What was she? Let me look. She is a. Oh, where is she?
How much did the elephant cost?
How much?
500 gold, I think.
100? That's not bad.
She's a brass dragon.
Dude, not even a gold dragon, and you're trying to feed her golden elephants? Come on.
When did these elephants become gold?
When I said that's what they needed to be. No, I'm just kidding. You already fed her an elephant's weight of gold.
We're just arguing about this as we're adjusting the statue outside the forest.
Yeah, no, this is clearly just one of those like exertion fights. Like fucking Thok is just like pissed from having to carry being the smaller half orc and still having to lug this fucking stone kobold
We're all
into
sleep
town
deprived.
and then back out of town. Yeah, everybody's sleep deprived, like sweating, and it's cold, and you're like, we're all like fatigued, and I'm just like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of carrying this stupid thing, and I want my bed.
Okay. Your bed is at the Stonehill Inn.
All right.
There you go.
While they're setting up the kobold statue, I'm gonna prepare a note and some beef jerky rations.
Okay.
And the note will be in Draconic saying "Get home safely."
Aw. Oh, let me add something to
No,
that.
wait, you have to tie it
Oh.
around his neck,
Oh.
like the key that he uses to get into his house
Yeah.
after he comes home from school.
I'll also say, and don't steal from people.
Stay away from this town. They're racist.
Yeah, I'll add that too. That's a good call.
Everyone's racist.
Also, I want to leave that message in the whispering jar.
Oh, okay. Which you don't have yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you guys can do a long rest if you're gonna go to sleep. Is there any items anyone wants to research, attune to, blah 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 during this long rest?
Yeah, I think there was another part of this orrery that I was gonna research
Yeah,
because I don't think I've had a chance to yet.
Okay. Where is that? That's under item or the wanderer, and you have
Oh, I gotta get out my handy dandy notebook.
you have the timepiece of travel. Well, I'll just put it in the thing, and you can read it. Okay. So, while attuned to this device, you have a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws, and you always know which way is north. Additionally, you can cast the Long Strider spell on yourself at will. And then the secondary part is you can name any location within 10 miles of your current location that is known to at least one creature also within 10 miles of that location, including you. Once you name the location, a disembodied voice heard only by you provides directions to the location by the safest, most direct route. The voice knows to avoid natural hazards, so that it does not send you through trackless wilderness or into a lake, but it has no knowledge or ability to help you avoid monsters, enemies, traps, locked doors, and the like. So it's basically GPS. And then the timepiece is of no use for reaching locations that you are wholly secret. That not you are, that are wholly secret or not known to any creatures within range. Once you use this feature of the timepiece of travel, it cannot be used again until the next dawn. And then another one is, as an action, you can cast the teleport spell. Once you use this feature of the timepiece of travel, it cannot be used again until the next dawn. And then it also has, while this component is not installed in the Orrery of the Wanderer, its magic might function sporadically or with unpredictable side effects, as determined by the DM. Which could explain why Lady dropped it when she teleported.
Okay. God damn, should I be scared? Should I be worried about this thing? I'm gonna default to I'm gonna be worried about this thing. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'll mark that down, and I guess I'll do my long rest.
That is now installed in the Order of the Wanderer. So you have both that and like the properties of that plus the properties of the Orrery of the Wanderer simultaneously.
So you have the timepiece of travel and the orrery itself now,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the Orrery is currently functioning at like 1/6 of its power with the one piece installed, which is where you get the shocking grasp. But as like more pieces are installed, like collected and installed, not only will you gain their power, but the Orrery itself will power up.
Okay.
And then as you collect more pieces too, the magic will become less like unpredictable.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. I'm gonna accidentally fucking like summon some sort of like demon into this world, aren't I?
I mean, I feel like that's up to you. I guess.
Well, if it happens, it wouldn't be on accident.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I it's still, if you do that, it'll still be a result of your actions.
Okay.
Is that helpful?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Anybody else have anything like either magical items they want to tune to, or potions, or scrolls, or other magical items that they're not
Yeah,
aware of?
I'll
Yeah.
check out this hairy yellow potion again.
Kate, so that's animal friendship.
Cool.
If an animal uses it, does it give them friendship with a non-animal?
I'm not sure. I'll look. I mean, I'm curious. I think we'd probably say if it's cool, then yes. Where is it? Animal friendship. Dun, dun,
If
dun,
anyone
dun,
feels like they want this, just let me know.
Oh, cast animal friendship spell. So what is animal friendship spell? This spell.
I was gonna say I thought I recognized fucking hairy yellow potion from last time.
Our player characters considered beast category. I guess it would probably work on Dag while he's a werebore. You have to be a beast, and you have to not have an intelligence of 4 or higher. So Dag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But one beast could use it to charm another beast, it looks like. Which is interesting. Like a cat could befriend a dog.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what he was asking, right? Yeah, that's great. Oh well, not okay. So it only works on, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless you have both humanoid and beast keywords, I don't think it would work on a player character. But I'm sure some player characters are kind of beasts. Like Roman's character is kind of a beast.
I was more thinking of the duck.
Oh, the duck. Oh, 100%. Just because he's a duck.
Yeah. Like if the duck used it on a human, what happens is what I was thinking. If it worked in reverse,
it
but
wouldn't.
yeah.
It wouldn't work on a human.
You'd have to use on a different. You'd have to use a different animal. Yeah,
say a random squirrel accidentally drank it, and then it could cast it on the duck.
Okay.
Or it could cast it on. It could cast it on a lion.
Yeah, or on a lion. Yeah. Unless
Yeah.
the lion has it can't cast it on the duck because his intelligence is 4 or higher.
Yeah. That's when he said the intelligence bit. It's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it only. But like a mouse could use it to get away from a cat.
How? But it's only temporary, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's an hour. Yeah. Oh, 24 hours. Unless someone harms it, and then it dissipates. And it has to pass or fail wisdom. Any other items or anything?
Oh, shit. Actually, I don't. This is kind of a boo boo. Did I need to? Who gave me this orb? Donald.
What's up?
Did I need to attune to this orb of shielding?
I believe you do.
I think you did though, didn't you? During a short rest.
Oh, because he gave it to me before the short rest. That's
I
took a
think
short rest
so.
inside the dungeon.
Yeah.
All right, great. Never mind. I don't feel like shit now.
I'm not sure that. Well, even like reading the item, it doesn't say it. Oh wait, no, yeah, it does require attunement. Also, for the record, not every. In case anyone doesn't know this, you can only be attuned to 3 items simultaneously.
Yeah.
And Donald, in your case, the orrery only counts as 1, no matter how many things are plugged into it, as long as they're plugged into it.
Okay.
And I just wanted to make sure my +1 sword does count as one of those 3, right?
I don't think so. I don't think weapons need to be attuned to.
Oh, okay. I don't remember attuning to it.
What is it? It's just a +1 sword.
It was just described as a +1 sword. It didn't. You didn't give me any crazy description, other than it looking like it had a skeleton hand over the hilt.
It's there. That's just what it. Yeah, no, you don't have to.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Yes. Wow. Then I can still use my loot of illusions. Oh, you know what? Actually, then I would like to attune, because I never had time to do this, was attune my war horn.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, but
Cool.
that's it.
Okay.
And I guess the only really I guess that kind of would have been cool to like break Blackfeet's fear, but I think that's
Oh
it.
yeah, that would be good.
But anyway, yeah, I was like, when am I gonna fucking use this? And then like immediately after, I was like, oh okay, never mind.
Cool.
My bad. get it.
Any other stuff that people want to do as far as like bookkeeping or research or anything that require downtime?
Y'all still good with splitting stuff 8 ways? I still wanted to give stuff to. We got these 4 platinum coins. I was gonna make change. I know like 7 gold, 7 gold and 50 silver is kind of like weird to like hand out, but like it's something.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. And
Sounds
Did you say 7 gold and 50 silver or 5 silver?
oh, is it 5 silver? It's 10 silver to 1 gold. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, that's right. 7 gold, 5 silver. So everybody just adds 7 gold, 5 silver, and I'll change in these platinum coins at a local
Coinery.
jeweler spot or something. Yeah.
Okay. Also, like, unless you're keeping track of it, I wouldn't be splitting it with people who aren't here. Like, for instance, like
Gotcha.
I'm not keeping track of that. And as far as like Dag's concerned, it's been a long time, so who knows if he's gonna come back. So like even I'm gonna whatever role you guys don't take that would Dag would take, I'll give to your major domo or whatever until he is verified coming back or not.
All right, everybody just take 10 gold.
There you go. That's way easier.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so once you guys have completed this mission, oh, that's where it is. I was like trying to figure out what was on this other page. So the conclusion. So you guys attain 3rd level, which you have. So you'll need to send a message to Omen. But we could just say you do that. And then he's saying he'll he is going to, so you guys like write him a letter, and then like a bird just like flies in the window and just like speaks in Omen's voice and tells you that hey, congratulations. Like I'm assuming, like, do you guys want to dictate what you tell him, or are you being completely truthful about everything? Like, what is your letter to Omen?
Yeah, well, actually, whose role is that now? Isn't that
No one's
somebody's-
yet. Like, you get your positions after this, essentially.
All right. I would say I don't think there's anything we really need to hide in said report.
Like, what is the report in detail? Does it detail anything about the Order of the Wanderer? Does it detail anything about Drawn Enterprises? Does it detail anything?
I think we should
about
definitely detail
was
what
in there with the big mouthy thing. You know,
Yeah,
like
probably.
I
can't
think
see.
we should
I can't see.
detail.
Yeah, probably everything. I can't see a reason not to explain all of it. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I would definitely detail everything that we ran into inside of the manor, markings included, like failed spells, mouther, stoned kobolds, undead
Okay.
things, and then I would actually also definitely include all the information about the folks that we ran in, the hobgoblins we ran into from Drawn.
Awesome. Okay. And then he'll just say congratulations, you guys did really good. You guys should get some rest, and a representative from Acquisitions Incorporated will soon arrive in Phandalin to deliver some paperwork to you guys and give you guys some more information about your new franchise. So
I'll shake the little bird's
yeah,
talon.
talent. Okay, yeah, nice. That's fantastic. So in about a day or two, Orrery, if you remember him, I'll do 1 second. So he was the roguish figure that was in the bar when you guys like in your very first encounter there.
Mhm.
He looks like this guy. How do I do that? Shift Z. So that's Orrery, and he's a rogue and the longest intern ever. He's never made it past intern, but he's like one of the original members almost, isn't he? Something like that. He's also like I think he's like level 18 or something too. Like he's like this insanely powerful character, but he just like always fucks up and is always an intern. Okay, so he's gonna show up to deliver some documents and supplies, and he's going to christen you guys. So each of you has to sign a contract that is completely jammed full of legalese and double talk. Anybody who wants to read this document before signing it needs to succeed on an investigation check to decipher the jargon.
Okay,
To try.
I'm in. Son of a bitch.
That's awesome.
Oh no.
and everything looks good here.
Yeah.
Seems to be in
Is Omega
order.
here?
Oh, brutal.
Omega, please. Rolled not 20.
Omega.
He already got a 12.
Oh, he's been muted for an hour again.
12, yeah.
Hi, Mega.
He anger.
Yeah. Do you want to try and read this document?
Oh,
no,
he
yeah.
did roll.
He got a 12.
Yeah.
Oh, who am I missing? Then?
Oh,
Isn't
never
there
even
7
noticed.
of you?
No, there's 6 of us.
Oh, I keep looking at the chat and seeing my own face.
Can
Yeah.
can we have Dag roll and try and figure it out?
No, Dag's gone.
Okay.
He ran off into the woods after the hobgoblin.
You guys let him go?
Yeah, so literally none of you understands can make out like the legal jargon in this contract. But Orrery will kind of like wing it. Basically, you'll pay a monthly fee to Acquisitions HQ to maintain your franchise. As part of the fee, Acquisitions Incorporated will handle parts of the operations, including location, procurement, staff management, other things. So basically, like how this works is that strongholds, especially in like OSR, are like extremely like nitty gritty like it's very like, oh, you need to buy 13 pairs of underwear for your 7 workers because the one guy, you don't have enough gold to get 14, and Gerald keeps shit in his pants, so we're just not going to give him 2 pairs of underwear and he can deal. So instead of doing that, basically you guys just pay a monthly fee, and Acquisitions Incorporated will do all that shit, so you guys can actually just do adventuring stuff and not have to worry about all the bullshit in the background. And the monthly fee paid also covers the salaries of a major domo, a skilled hiring, and 2 untrained hirelings. If you want to purchase more hirelings past that, then you guys have to pay out of your pocket. And as your franchise gets bigger and levels up, then you will the Acquisitions Incorporated will pay for more things. Like you'll eventually get more skilled and untrained hirelings, etc., etc. And then the franchise is licensed to operate in Phandalin and within 5 miles of the town, and is protected against interference in that area from other franchises. So I'll show you on, if we go to the world map, and where are you? Fandolin there. Okay. So that's Fandolin, and if I click on I go on the GMs, and I click that, and I put it on the map. Oh no, not on the map. No, what have I done? On the token layer, tokens. Okay, that's you guys. So, this, where are you? So, okay, but I think I was using a different one. I was using, is it Ibby ×3? I think? Okay, yeah. So essentially, any hexes in that blue area belong to you guys as a franchise, and it ends up getting ridiculous. Like at like level 3, half of this fucking map will be your territory, and at level 4, it'll be the entirety of this plane of existence and possibly sections of other planes of existence. But for now,
In the entire place into an autocracy.
yeah. So you can theoretically build your HQ anywhere within the this kind of area. But so in the book, basically they give you the manor to rebuild, but we're gonna do it a different way if you guys want to. What else? Yeah, so it says they will deal with acquiring the rights to Tresendare Manor from Harbin Wester, as they did for the Fellowship of the Golden Mongoose. So they'll talk to him on your behalf and give you that land if you guys want that as your headquarters. But there's a number of different headquarters, and we'll kind of like go through them, and you guys can kind of pick like what style or whatever you want. Oops, that is not what I want to do. Now I've somehow got you guys moved there. You guys go there. You go there. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay.
As long as we can build a dragon pit for our HQ.
So, what you guys want to do is figure out. So you guys have met like a whole number of like NPCs that you've like either befriended or whatever, or have made like contacts with. So you can now make any of the NPCs you've met your major domo, your skilled and unskilled hirelings, or they can just find some for you. So you have those positions open essentially. Which is franchise staff. Yeah. So that's kind of up to you guys.
What do you guys think?
How many positions do we have to fill?
4. And then usually it's like the major domo is gonna like be like a full character who can take on a role. Oh right, because of the stupid thing. Oh, the skilled or the trained or whatever, the trained one will be like have proficiency in something that will be beneficial to you in like downtime tasks, and then the untrained ones just like are like kitchen crew or gardeners or whatever. But essentially, you guys have met like a number of NPCs that you've either made friends or enemies of, and you can kind of like pick from those if you want to. Who you want as your people.
Pyres.
Yeah. And then like the untrained ones, usually how those kind of work is like you just have like a number of them to do tasks. So typically it's like you'd pick like one character, and then that character would like represent the group. Like you wouldn't usually talk to each one independently. You'd just be like, okay, we have 8 untrained people. We need to dig a ditch over here. Okay, let's go talk to the leader of them. Okay, then go. He'll tell the rest of them to dig ditch. You know what I mean?
But okay, also, but their like admin overhead is covered by the franchise. Like we only really have to
Correct.
pay the franchise fee. I
So
totally missed
you
that.
pay a monthly
So we're
fee,
just picking,
and
okay,
you
cool.
don't have to worry about all that other minutia.
Yeah, all the staffing and
Yeah,
and
so
the-
I kind of do
the
that all in the
payroll and-
background, and
Yeah.
as and then Acquisitions Incorporated does that in the background, and then that way you guys don't have to worry about it. You just pay like rent essentially.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Does anybody have anybody in mind? I mean, I kind of feel like we pissed off any good candidates.
Well,
What about that person we rescued?
the 2 elves? We rescued 2 elves.
Oh no, Gilded Dumb, the half orc.
Yeah, she was actually the major domo for the previous franchise, the Golden Mongoose.
She has previous work experience.
I mean that does seem
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like a. I mean, however, there was a major franchise closure under her watch. However, she wasn't upper level management. I'm guessing she wasn't in control of the situation. So I
Yeah.
guess we can't hold that against her.
Plus, it speaks to our names as the hostile takeoverers.
It can
Yeah.
it can also be like almost anyone. Like you could, in theory, you could have Dabby, or what's-
Our hyena
A
friend.
dragon?
yeah,
Oh, no, Dabby.
Corvala, or even that lizard lady, or the elf sisters could, or
should we go rescue that little guy off the roof and untie him and be like, guess what?
the rat man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was even thinking.
What if I wanted
your
to-
baby
Kobold?
mama?
I was just about to say, what if I wanted to extend, maybe an admin secretarial position out to maybe a certain, orc
Female.
dami mommy?
Yeah. Yeah, so those are options. Maybe we'll go through everything, and then you guys can kind of like think about it between now and next time, and then we can
Let's
can
just say I'm
actually,
definitely
like,
gonna.
finalize it all.
Yeah, I would definitely like to, send the the position scroll out her way so it lands
Okay.
in her inn.
Yeah. Maybe
You want her in your position, yeah.
yeah. Well, I think it'd be funny to have her be like the untrained, and then like as she just has like endless of your kids. That's like as you gain more untrained hirelings, it's just more and more of
What are you talking
your
about?
bastard children.
No, I have no idea what you mean.
That's fantastic.
strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, why is the Fandolin Revenue Services trying to contact us about child support?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, I'll just leave those blank, and we'll do like the more official thing at the beginning of the next one. And like I'd say, like between you guys, just like if you have any ideas that you think of, just throw them in like the tavern or whatever, and we can go through them.
Yeah, I would more say like if we have like a sheet or something like in between.
And I
then we
have
can
like
just,
a list of
finalize it.
people you've met. Yeah, well, maybe I'll do like similar to what I did with the company positions, where I make up like that chart. You guys
Okay,
can
I wasn't
kinda
trying to
look
make
at
more
it.
work for you.
No,
I was
that's
just
fine.
trying to say like
I like doing
everybody
that
puts
stuff
in their.
anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah.
But yeah,
do it.
it's
Go for
easier
it.
if people put their suggestions in either DM or in the tavern, and then I can kind of go that way. Like I wonder if even like what's his name, like you guys could have taken that hobgoblin and made him your guy, or the kobold, or the
Sorry.
The cheeky barmaid.
Snog's new girlfriend, the Black Arrow lady.
Oh, I forgot about her. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'd have to poach her.
Yeah.
I get the
exactly.
feeling she's getting paid big. But yeah,
Yeah, just
all that
ideas,
sounds.
yeah.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. Like,
I love the idea of it being your
I really like the two positions of like the half orc and the orc fighter. Like, you know, for no, I mean, they're just
Yeah,
like
not
they
'cause
just make
they're-
sense.
Yeah, so many
Like,
orcs. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Okay.
honestly, race has nothing to do with it. It's
Yeah.
just
No.
they're just built right for the
Yeah,
position.
yeah.
You know
They
what
got that
I'm saying?
that
Yeah.
You got the
the
quick
slow
twitch
twitch.
muscle
Yeah.
pounder.
We were thinking the same fucking thing. Everyone's slowly backing out of the frame.
Yeah. As we just sync both our careers.
Got this
Uh,
fast twitch muscle. Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll do the couple of these positions then. So no one's decided they wanted to switch, I'm assuming. Okay. Unless someone yells at me. That's gonna be it. So we'll go back to there, and then we'll kind of go through them. So Viari's kind of like brought each of you a package. And now Roman's been kind enough to put it in your character sheets, but I'll just go through each of them quickly.
Thank you, Roman.
Just make sure, and then you only have the level 1 positions right now, or abilities, but you'll get more as you go. So cartographer, for now we're gonna give it to the major domo, or Dag will take it. And basically that person's just like for traveling and mapping. And then so decisionist is gonna be Trent, Mr. Fuck, what's your guy's name? Monroe, yeah. So his job essentially is anytime like people aren't sure what to do, he can call a vote, and he gets to have an additional vote over everyone else. And then he has the magic items that come along with that. So Trent, you'll have proficiency with a musical instrument horn.
Okay.
And they'll also grant you a horn, your choice of horn. You also get a voting kit, which is ballots, a ballot box, and a bunch of I voted stickers. And you also get a coin of decisionry, which is actually like a wondrous magic item. So you can add that in or look it up or whatever on 5e. Maybe I'll just copy the link.
We got a third person for the band there, fuck.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because he now has proficiency in horns. And then I need you to roll a d8, Monroe.
Okay. Why does it not let me? Oh, there we go.
What you got?
6.
6. So on the head side of the coin is the A Acquisitions Incorporated symbol, and on the tail side, you said 6. Is the image of a demon lord, and you can pick one if you have one you like in particular.
Ow, for a demon lord.
Sorry, you have one?
I'll look for one.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. So that's going to be on the tails.
You don't know your favorite demon lord offhand?
Asmodeus?
No.
Okay, and then you also...
Beelzebub?
Anytime you make people take a vote, if you present your coin of decisionry, you can cast 2 votes.
Sweet.
And then at higher level, so at rank 2, the next rank, anytime a party member is absent, you gain their vote and may vote the way that you think they would vote. Which means like today you would have Dag's vote, you would have had you'd have Snog's vote. So you'd have like 4 votes today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when he votes with other people, he just has it just counts as 1.
What?
Instead of it.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to type in horn here.
What do you mean?
Because his vote counts as 2 when he votes.
Yeah. So
right?
he has
but
a
when he
vote.
votes,
The coin essentially has a vote, and then each person that's absent gives him a vote.
okay, so his vote doesn't necessarily count for 2.
Well,
It's
kind
just
of.
that he has extra votes.
Yeah, he has an extra vote. So he can have 2 votes if he wants anytime he presents his coin.
Gotcha.
And then because both Snog and Dag are missing, he'd be able to tell you guys what he thinks their votes would be as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then at rank 2, your coin of decisionary gets more powers. Rank 3, your coin gains divination power. What else does it do? You can make a speech to persuade people, and if they decide to go with your decision, they get like advantage on things. You can at rank 4 decisionist, you now have 3 votes. And then you also get your voting kit becomes extra dimensional.
When it says I can have any horn, does it mean like it gives me like a magic horn?
As long as it's I think. Let's see. Where is it? A horn, musical one. It says the use of a magical instrument, your choice of horn. So I guess so.
Cool. Just because I typed in horn and then I had a lot of stuff.
Like it wouldn't be a magical one. It'd be
Okay.
just like a horn, but it could be like, I don't know, a minotaur horn maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the basic horn.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can upgrade that though, because
Yeah,
no
no
and I
worries.
know Thok has a magical horn as well, so you might be able to persuade him. Okay, Documancer is Snog, who's not here. So Horde person, Thok. So your job is to collect all the loot, inventory it, as well as money, and decide who gets what loot. You manage and store items, and you track resources. You can also, when you're negotiating prices on things, like if your guys are shopping, you can add your proficiency bonus.
Sweet.
As well as assessing quality of equipment or treasure and analyzing resources in a local area. So basically anything that involves money, you would be able to add your proficiency to.
Money.
Yeah.
Money.
You also now have proficiency with jeweler's tools, and they will give you a jeweler's toolkit.
Yes.
You also get an account ledger where you can write down all your account stuff, and you can have 5 gold worth of equipment from the following list, which I'll just post it. The list in the thingy. Where are you? Tavern, paste. So you may have 5 gold worth of anything from that list. And then at rank 1 you have the what a deal. So you anytime or once per day you can buy 1 item found in mounts and vehicles or trade goods and have it delivered to the headquarters, and with a 15 persuasion check you can also get a 50% discount on it. And then level 2, you're gonna get a what are they called? Living loot satchel or whatever, a bag of holding.
Oh, nice.
And then at rank 2, you're also going to maintain a wealthy lifestyle at no cost. At rank 3, your living loot satchel upgrades to a secret chest, which is better than a whatever the other one is called, bottomless bag. Can't remember. And you can also just like randomly pull items out of it that you need that you didn't have before. Then it becomes a portable hole, and then you can pull any item up to 250 gold in value once a day. Also, I need you to roll a d8.
It's pretty sweet that you can just pull a random item.
Well, it's not even random. It's like You're
Do
just
you
like,
get to
oh, I
choose and I-
forgot what I had this in here. Yeah, you get to choose. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So if you guys are like, oh, we don't have a lockpicking pick and we want a kit and we want to open this door, he can be like, oh, I might have one in here. Roll. Oh yeah, I do have a lockpicking. Weird. What'd you get on the roll? Sorry.
D4. I got a 4.
So your reason to be a your reasoning why you want to be a hordes person is that material possessions don't mean that much to you, or at least that's the story you're going with.
Oh, that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Of it? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. I don't know.
That sounds
it's
about
in here.
right. No. Yeah.
Hey, loremonger.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're all about information. So lore. I think you probably know more than I do at this point. You've probably looked at it. You get the whisper jar. You can choose artisan tool, navigator tool, vehicle or land proficiency.
I went with that vehicle.
Vehicle, okay. And then they'll give you whatever the kit is for that, which I guess would be a vehicle. So they'll give you like a basic cart, maybe. I don't know. But I
Sweet.
get the what's it called? The cartographer can just like requisition a cart, a shitty one. But so depending on Dag, we'll just have what's her nuts do that and go with you. Okay. Now what else was there? You've got the whisper jar. Oh yeah, so you can roll. So now when you get the whisper jar, it looks like someone else had previously owned it.
Ooh.
Oh wait. Is that how that works? Yeah. So you can roll a d8 to see the first time you like activate it what comes out of the whisper jar. 2. Yeah, the entire life's work of the previous loremonger is still contained within this jar.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Nice.
And then rank 2, you can gain information on people, and it becomes a better jar. You can get construction permits at 3. The whisper jar can act as a wand of enemy detection. At 4, you can pay way less money for. I think you get a free weapon feature and a free cosmetic feature. More like you get one more of each of those above what normally you get when you upgrade.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Yeah, we'll get there. But essentially, like your headquarter has specific features that you gain, like a cannon or
cool.
a big dragon carved into it. And as a
That feature-
loremonger, you can have extra ones of those.
Of which type, sorry?
1 weapon and 1 cosmetic, but that's at rank 4. Like, you can look this stuff up or whenever. And then why be a loremonger? Roll a d8. I mean, you don't have to go with this, but it's kind of fun. So you are a loremonger because that's a 5. Oh wow, this kind of works. People and cultures can never die as long as their stories are told.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you're about knowing like the whole world, not necessarily like details, but like all the like background information behind things. Okay, obviator, Mr. Duck. So your essential function is to destroy targets and study conflicts. You can add your proficiency bonus to ability checks to make sense of tactics, discern hidden threats, or intimidate foes if you've previously assessed them. You gain proficiency with alchemy supplies, and you gain an alchemy supply kit. So, yeah, you have everything you need to make. You also get to choose either a vial of acid, a flask of alchemist fire, a vial of antitoxin. Yeah, you can pick one of those. And then you also gain a hunting trap.
Nice. I'll take the flask of alchemist's fire.
Okay. And then, yeah, rank 1, you can use your bonus action to do insight, and on success, you learn 3 details of your choice about that person or creature, and you can't use it again until you finish the long rest, and you can only use it once on each given creature. Possible details include goals and motivations, bonds or ideals, personality traits, flaws, combat strategy, including common attack methods or tactics, financial information, lair locations, allies or foes, romantic entanglements, sense of humor, favorite songs. So literally anything.
Nice.
And then at rank 2, you
Really useful.
get better at alchemy. Rank 2, you also get like eyes that can like see through everything. They have like true sight essentially. Rank 3, you get really good at making potions, and you can like prepare your how does that work? Oh, you can do like research about missions before you go on them, so that I have to give you hints essentially.
Ooh.
And then you get a travel alchemy kit. So instead of having to like do your alchemist stuff at the franchise, you can do it on the road. Then you get your eyes, your lenses get better, and at rank 4, even when you failed at your check, you still get to have 1 detail about the opposition, and you can roll a d8.
Okay.
I'm not sure that a 3. So you have an entire room dedicated to notes and sketches connected by red yarn.
That's fucking awesome. I was gonna make the red yarn joke, but it made it for me.
Yeah, and I think I forgot to do the D8 one for the.
By the way, it's all just
decisionist.
nothing but Hausch.
Oh, here, yeah. Monroe, I forgot to do yours, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice, I missed it. 5. So all the other positions were taken. Okay, Obviator. Yeah, so you're good at poisoning people and knowing how to kill them. Excellent. Occultant, who's that? Oh, that's Graham. Graham. So occultant, you are good at you are there to track the kills and assess the value of the living and the dead to the franchise. So, yeah. Oh, that guy might be useful to us alive or not. You can add your proficiency check to intimidate people close to death, assess disease or poisons, and explain what a dead body is doing under your bed at the inn. Also, when you guys took your long rest, both Mr. Duck and Graham, you guys can roll Constitution to try and get rid of the penis fish.
The what?
The penis fish.
Just base
'cause that cleans
Constitution
things up.
or save?
Save, sorry. They have penis fish disease.
From swimming in the duck shit pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
A 10 and 11. What the fuck, guys?
my rolling is fucked tonight.
Let's see what it says. I'm not even sure. Like, it might just be like, oh, you still have it and you take damage. Let's see.
Look, they crawl out and I snack on them. It's like
Yeah.
it's a weird cycle.
Can attempt another
Yeah.
con. Oh, it's a DC
The new
12.
ecosystem.
So, yeah, no, you both take 2d4 necrotic, and you still have the effect which doesn't allow you to naturally heal. So neither of you gets any health from the long rest, and you both take 2d4 necrotic.
I think I'm down then.
Oh my god.
Yeah. both of
Yeah.
you are
Can we
down.
like
Yeah.
somebody suck the poison out?
So
Yeah.
Poison
Yes.
himself.
if anyone wants to see why these two guys like went unconscious in the middle of the night and had to be like stabilize back to 0, you can do a medicine check.
Yeah, let's try.
You notice I have one too many spaghetti strands coming off of me.
Yeah. No, no one. Oh, okay. Oh, for
Wait
fuck's
one
sakes.
second.
They just look like that like bear coming out of the woods with that stream of tapeworms
Oh,
coming out its
thank
ass.
God. All right. Arxis, you've seen this before. They have fish stuck in their penises, and with your expertise, while they are unconscious, you are able to remove the penis fish
By hand.
by hand.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
don't worry. I've dealt with penis fish before. Nothing major.
And because you guys
He
have had...
takes out a small fishing hook.
Yeah. Just be glad you're unconscious. Yeah.
He pulls out a 6-pack of beer, pulls up a stool.
So technically, the initial long rest, Arxis wouldn't have healed, and neither would have either of you. But because it's been like multiple days since you've talked to Omen, and then he got back to you, and then Biari had to show up, so you guys are still good. You can still take your long rest. But I did want to
Thank
deal
you.
with the penis fish at some point.
For sure.
Okay.
I wake up all happy, healthy, like, oh, the dickfish fairy must have come.
Yeah. So at rank 1 occultant, you can choose to have proficiency with cooking utensils, leatherworking tools, or weaver's tools. So you can make cloth, you can make leather, or you can cook. And then they'll also give you whatever toolkit you want for that. They're also going to give you a merchant's scale, 5 waterproof belt pouches in which to store creature parts or other tools, and a unique item known as an occultant abacus, whose beads resemble tiny skulls. And that's a wondrous item you should look up. So
Whoa,
essentially,
that sounds cool.
yeah, you
Sounds
like
awesome.
you take a reading on like something you've killed, and then it gives you like advantage on killing more of them. It actually has quite a few abilities. It's quite the fucking abacus. So definitely look into that. You'll only have the read the kill initially, but yeah, you study a creature over a minute, and then whoever killed that creature gains a D10 that they can add to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. And if it's not clear who did the killing blow, a random creature involved in the fight will gain the D10. And then you can, I guess, you roll a D6 each time to see how you take the reading, which is kind of fun. Yeah, maybe you could either do it the same. Yeah, maybe just roll a d6 just because it's fun. Let's just do it. You can decide to change it later, but let's just roll a d6 for fun. Okay, so you pull out their entrails, you read them with your special reading the entrails glasses.
Nice.
Yeah. Rank 2, your abacus gains augury. Rank 2, you also can do it more often. Rank 3, you can either grant advantage or disadvantage on like to an enemy or an ally. You also get, oh, that's cool. You can, if something's about to die, you can do an insight check to see whether that thing's death would have neutral, negative, or positive ramifications for you in the franchise.
How I'm doing the second part of my essential function, right? The value.
Yeah, exactly.
Assess the value of the living or the dead.
Yeah.
So it's just a d6 every time.
A what is?
Yeah, it's a roll d6 every time to do that.
No, that's just like your way to read the kill. That's like flavor. the D6.
Oh, okay.
For that, you don't have to worry about them right now because those are like high rank. Like for now, you guys are just rank 1s. I'm just giving everybody like kind of the rundown of what you'll be able to do in the future. Like because you're all gonna be rank 1.
Right.
You can also correct the balance, which is an interesting one. Okay, so why were you an occultant? Roll a d8.
Alrighty.
They're really funny. It's kind of sad we only get to see like 1 of 8 of them all. You collected beads that were carved as skulls as a child. No one ever told you that there was a career in that sort of thing.
Just fell into it.
Yeah. Secretarian, who's that? That is...
Hmm.
Oh, that sexy goblin man. So you're all about people. You're like, you know, advertising and HR.
Mhm.
So you deal with like whatever are they called, like hiring, firing, problems between staff members, like stuff like that. You're also like supposed to like network, like give out the card and try and like broach deals and stuff with people. You can also get information out of others and assess weaknesses and strengths. Like you can go schmooze at a party and like, oh, this guy's a gambling addict. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. You can add your proficiency bonus to convince a crowd of your good intentions, encourage hirelings to work faster, or improvise a jingle extolling the virtues of your franchise. You can gain proficiency in one of the following: gaming set, musical instrument, or disguise kit, and whatever one you choose, you also get the kit for. You also get a infinite amount of sales brochures. You also have business cards, one of those metal bells that goes on a desk and goes ding, and you get a set of fine clothes. So fancy clothes. You
I'm
also
just
have
imagining him wearing a tux now.
yeah, absolutely. You also get a sending stone, which is essentially in this. It's a big gemstone, except it's instead of like only going 1-to-1 with another stone, it can contact any of the other sending stones at like within the AI company. So it's like a cell phone to any other secretarian in Acquisitions Incorporated.
Nice.
And what let's you can roll a d8 to see what the quirk of your sending stone is. Essentially, it's a cell phone. But, 1, it's a flip stone.
Nice.
What the fuck?
One of them is it gets great reception everywhere except in your headquarters.
One of them is that it's a Nokia.
A Nokia. Yeah, these ones are
An
funny.
unbreakable stone.
Yeah.
An unbreakable brick sending stone.
This like
Great.
one, it heats up when you use it.
Yeah, no, it's probably better for actually knocking people out.
Yeah, it has a really obnoxious ringtone you can't figure out how to change. And then as you get higher level, you get a portfolio keeper. Essentially, it like just helps you keep in contact with all the people you've met. You can learn rumors about other organizations and creatures. You can use your cards. Your like so if you give someone one of your business cards, you can then like talk to them as if they had a sending spell.
Nice.
Then you get better. Yeah, so then like anyone you want to talk to, you can just give them one of your business cards. Yeah, you can learn more rumors. You get a lot better at hiring very like specific hirelings, and you can hire more hirelings than is normally allowed for free. And then you also get really good at charming people. You get like you can just, anyone you give your business card to, you automatically cast Charm Person on.
Nice.
And why are you a secretary? And roll a d8. And what
I'm
I'll
a
do
very
too is
charming little gobble boy.
all this information is in the other in the roles info. Just the rank 1 stuff for now. I'll update it to rank 2 when we get there. But I'll also put the link of all the breakdown and everything if you guys want more of the detail and want to look at your future ones. You got a 1? Is that, or no, that was the other one?
Yep.
Or, you did get a 1?
Oh,
Okay.
got it.
You believe people shouldn't work harder. They should work smarter, and then they should work harder.
Shit. I mean, I don't
Buzzwords
work
was your
smart
first
at all.
language. That's funny. Okay. And then there's the franchise tasks and downtime, but we'll do that next time. So for the actual, where is it? For the actual building, so normally they just give you, okay, here is this is what your headquarter is, but the book basically says you guys can just decide what you want rather than me just giving you one and then you guys figuring it out after. So it can be literally anything. So this is definitely something to think about, and we'll like I think the entirety of next session will just be like making these kind of decisions about what you guys want to, like what hirelings and what your HQ looks like. So I'm just giving you the info and then you can think about it between
A giant spiral duck penis tower.
Yeah, that's entirely
No takebacks.
yeah. And then whatever you make it, as you guys up your levels, like at once you guys hit level 5, your franchise reaches level 2. So your franchise gets better, and then it gets more features, like weapon features, what are they, like features for just like quality of life. And so they give some examples. So like I'll just give you like the examples that it gives, and then I'll show how they like upgrade over time. And but what I'm gonna do is you guys can kind of figure out exactly what kind of thing you want to do, and then I have like a stronghold calculator where you can literally build room by room, and I'll just put down like a grid, and we can decide like, oh, we want our bedrooms over here, we want this type of room over here, we want an alchemist place over here, and then I can calculate what the entire value of that is going to be, and then that'll determine what your monthly fee is. So the more fancy that your headquarters is, the more monthly fee you have to pay. So it's kind of like, and then but if you guys are like, oh, we're struggling to make payment, just downgrade your faction. Or if you're like, oh, we have like a ton of fucking gold and just want to blow it, you can make like a really fancy fucking stronghold. So starter one. So they're like, these are just examples. It can be literally anything, but there's abandoned lighthouse is one, a beat up keel boat. So you could just like you could literally just have a boat. There's old tavern is essentially what like the manor is. There's also a carriage and horses. Like you could just live on the road. So those are like kind of like the level ones, and then you start getting cosmetic features. So now your ship appears just like a dragon. Everything's dragon based. Or the wizard's tower is now enchanted to like show highlights of like your latest battles, and like show like it has like super cool moving statues of each of you out front.
Would a walking castle be feasible?
Absolutely, yeah. One of the ones that
That
is an
sounds awesome.
example is like a giant statue that's just like a mecha essentially.
We should call it the Hall of Just Us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And then you get to level 2. You also get to expand. So now you get like a way taller lighthouse or a bigger tavern. Then you get transportation features. So like the giant stone statue. It's literally 100-foot tall statue with all the rooms and stairs and everything carved within it. And you can just walk the fucking statue around like you're a fucking Power Ranger. There's also a battle balloon. Like a flying airship. Yeah, there's a self-contained train, which I just think is the coolest thing because it has arms that just pick up the track behind it and put it in front of it.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
And so it can drive literally anywhere by just moving the rails from behind it into the front of it with its little arms. Like it's just the funniest fucking thing.
I mean, kind of sounds like a tank, but whatever.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's just a tank with extra steps.
yeah. Well, like, why not just have wheels, right? Like,
Yeah.
There's also an extra dimensional wagon, which is hilarious. It's like a simple wagon, but instead of actually like driving anywhere, you just teleport to places, but it takes the same amount of time as if you were to drive there. So like, it doesn't save you any time, but you never have any encounters because you just teleport everywhere you go in like big jumps.
That still sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We might miss out on some good encounters though too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's
Not
ways around all that, but yeah.
Not if you make it teleport to somewhere random.
Yeah, that's entirely possible too. Yeah. Or like maybe there's a wizard where you're going and he decides to like counteract your magic and makes you teleport off course. There's also, you guys get weapon features, so you can pick stuff from siege equipment from the Dungeon Master's Guide, or we can just do stuff for fun. So like one of the examples they give is like that statue just has like all the effects of the Bigsby's hand spell. Yeah, like
Cool.
giant statue fists. So now as you're driving your giant mechanical statue around, you can either like punch people with it or like fire them like as a rocket, or the lighthouse. Now you've managed to like turn the power of the sun into like a fucking laser that you can like fire a fucking laser from the top of the lighthouse at people. Then at rank 3 you start getting really cool stuff, arcane features. So like the ever-changing ship. So now your ocean going or airship is like completely illusion. Like it's almost like a labyrinth that you guys have like mental control over. So you could just like, if someone invades you, you just keep them going in circles forever. Or like no matter which room you want to go to, you just instantly go to that room because the entire thing's like in magical flux.
Fucking awesome.
There's spectral weight staff is one of them, so you can just have like all your hirelings just become like unseen servants essentially.
We're gonna have the most pimped out base. Like, here's our flying submersible space castle.
Yeah, well, and these are all just examples too, so you can go buck wild on like the details, right? These defensor ones are defensive platforms, so your walls and like defense, like parts of your defense can essentially have like powerful concealed springs that when like anyone tries to like charge the whole wall just like pings out and knocks them back. Or if someone's like approaching the drawbridge, you can just have the drawbridge like fire them in the air, like straight up. You can electrify all your floors and handrails. You can have like traps that like release grease around your castle or whatever, so that everyone isn't able to like even approach you because they just keep falling down prone. And then at rank 4 you get like cool secret features. So there's like the walking statue is now an escape pod. So if you guys are under attack, you guys all load in the head and it fucking flies away like a rocket.
Oh, that's not, the head's not shaped for a rocket. We should pick another body part.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. The secret penis escape rod. Yeah. Pod. Well, I don't know why I said rod. Freudian, I guess. The extra dimensional tavern is pretty cool.
Not wrong.
Where like, it could be like two rooms, but it's like a TARDIS essentially. So you can just like make whatever you want in like the size of a fucking outhouse, which is kind of cool. Or the glider launchers, so like you're on your airship and there's like gliders on it, so like if you guys can just like park your airship way above where you want to go quest and then just all like ride gliders down to the area. Yeah, so those are kind of the examples, and then it gives like example prices. So like horse-drawn carriage, 15 gold monthly. A farm, 20 gold monthly. Essentially what you guys would be, well, actually like a guild hall would be like 120 monthly. A sailing ship including port fees, 200. Somewhere remote like a lighthouse would be 250. The manor, Tressendare Manor, would be about 350. An airship, 800. A giant walking statue or magic train, 1,000. A keep or small castle, 3,000. A large castle or palace, 12,000. And those are monthly. But essentially, what it is it's about, it's I think it's a like 1/100th of the full price using the stronghold rules per month is like what your rental fee is. I think is how it's calculated. So if you did want to, rather than just like using something that's just generic, if you guys want to like actually go and completely style out what rooms there are and where, I can actually calculate what the full value of that is and then come up with whatever the accurate monthly cost would be. And then that way, as you expand, we can just adjust that monthly cost.
Shoot, we get a lot of customization options for this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the sky is the limit.
Damn.
Yeah. And yeah, so that's kind of just food for thought. Come up with like I'd say everyone just like come up with a bunch of ideas, bring them to the table, and we'll see what the fuck comes out of the other end. And then we can, depending if you got on what you pick, like so, like say you picked a ship, then I like that's gonna kind of like hinder the design in a way of like where you can put things. But we would just come up with like a ship shape, and then we'll organize it however we want, and then I'll make like an actual map for the headquarters so that you guys can like go to it, or I'll find one that fits. Like if you guys are all like, we all want a boat or we all want an airship, I'll just go find one and that'll be it. You can tell me what the rooms are or whatever. So we'll make it work one way or another. But I definitely want you guys to have like a map of it, and you can keep stuff in your rooms and have chests and all that stuff. So yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, think about hirelings, think about like what your headquarters wants to be, and if you have any questions about your role. I think that's pretty much her for today. I think we need time to process all this. I think like being fresh will really help with like the designing all this stuff. I don't think like the end of the night is a good time. So yeah, that's
For sure.
that's pretty much her.
Well,
Fun game,
awesome session, everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited to
Sorry, I
see
came in late.
what you guys do. Oh, all good. You
This
gave
is-
everybody like a whole bunch of guidance. I just every turn I had you give someone guidance. Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least that was useful.
It helps.
If it makes a difference, this is the Demon Lord I picked for my coin.
Oh, awesome. It will, I'm sure.
What kind of work are we doing now?
So essentially, there isn't really.
It's up to us, right?
Yeah, So there's like the Orrery the Wanderer that John has that has more pieces that you can collect. There's a bounty, but I like once you guys have picked your HQ and got all your staff and stuff, Omen will probably have more stuff for you to do. But it's kind of up to you. Essentially, you guys are now, make money, because every Acquisitions Incorporated just wants your monthly fee, and any profit up and above that is all yours. How you go about that is up to you. And then once and you don't we can do downtime stuff too. Downtime stuff, like you could, in theory, we could do like 6 months of straight downtime where we just like make rolls and see what the profit is and stuff like that. And then what I'll do is I'll have, say you're like, okay, we're gonna set up that supply line from the Moss Lady to go here and drop and then pick up these ingredients here and then turn them into potions and then deliver them here, and we're making this much profit per month off of that. But then raiders attack it, and you guys are like, oh fuck, now we got to go stop these raiders. So then that becomes like your mission or whatever. So now you're actively going to this bandit hideout to kill them all or negotiate with them, maybe make them into guards for your wagon trains. So it's going to be more like that kind of stuff. There will be like missions to do, but you don't have to do that unless, it's kind of like a mix. It's up to you guys. You can do as much or as little downtime as you want. As long as you make your fucking monthly payment, Acquisitions Incorporated does not care.
As long as Omen gets his money.
Yeah. And then so
as he gets his, it's all good.
Yeah. And we'll do, once everything's squared away and we know like what the HQ is, what everyone, what all your people are, we'll do a sample version of like the first month. It's like you have like a monthly board meeting where we go over everything you did that month, and because those downtime activities can also be assigned to your hirelings. So while you guys are adventuring, you could just have your hirelings doing downtime stuff. And then we just go through what happened. We roll a dice depending on what you did or didn't do, and that will determine like how well your franchise is doing, and that'll affect your monthly fee. And then you decide what do you want to do for the next month, and then I'm going to be keeping track of time in game spent, and every month we're just going to do this activity, just like your monthly board meeting essentially. And then outside of that, it's world's your oyster essentially. And I'll just keep I'm gonna keep like expanding the map. So what I'm doing is, in my free time on the world map, I'm going through like the Storm King Thunder campaign book and any other like campaign books and other like adventures that I have, or events that I know of in certain areas, or stuff I just make up in the moment because I think it's a cool idea, and I'm just adding them on the GM layer to the map. And then when you guys are like, fuck it, let's just go for a walk to, I don't know, Helm's Hold, and then as you guys kind of like move, depending on like, so anywhere your green circle is, you'll have like a chance to see anything contained in those hexes, and then anytime you enter a hex, you'll interact with whatever's in that hex. So I've already have like in the general circle around Phandalin, like, I don't know, quite a big area. Let's say, how do I do the measuring stick? Okay, that is not a stick. Where's the line? So I've already added like quite a few like random, well, not random, like events from various modules and stuff into like this area. And then anytime I have free time, I'm just keeping expanding out. And then eventually, like, 1 in every 4 hexes is going to have something in it that all I have to do is go, oh, this is page 196 of this book. And then I just go look up the encounter, and that's what you guys do. So it's extremely like hex crawl sandboxy in that way. Although obviously I'm gonna be like trying to sculpt all of that around like your characters and whatever events, stuff like that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and then we'll also do the mayoral election, obviously. Once you guys have figured out your all your stuff, we'll do the election because that's obviously something that you wanted to do, right? So that's
We
the
gotta
other thing
turn this
too.
town around.
Yeah, like if you guys are like, hey, here's a cool idea I had for a mission, just send it to me and I'll add it somewhere. You know, there's always an open hex that I can drop in. Oh, I'd like to fight a fucking horde of zombies. Okay, I'll just go to this hex over here and I'll make a horde of zombies there. But why are there zombies there? Oh, well, there's a fucking necromancer that lives over here, and then it turns into this whole fucking thing that lasts like 8 sessions, just because someone was like, I want to fight zombies. So, yeah, that's the plan. It's off the rails, but the world exists and it's just there for you to like explore. But you can, it's almost like you get to. There's a bunch of sandwiches, but you get to like put whatever sauce you want on them.
I want to fight a monster made of gold coins.
Okay, I like this.
Actually, I have a stat block for that.
No way, send it to
Yeah,
me.
I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, there's
Okay,
a
cool.
thing for that.
That's amazing.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I was gonna say too, Roman, just before I forget, I might not make it tomorrow. In hindsight, I offered to help Dave with his house, being an idiot that I am.
All right, no worries.
He has his own house now?
It's sitting like in our forest area there.
Oh, cool.